Welcome, guys. Welcome to DTM's live of the World Cup qualifier between Honduras and Jamaica. We're here once again, and Tapa. This may be Tapa's last game. This may be Tapa's final game with the boys fans. So we're here to witness this game in El Salvador, in Honduras. My bad. And I'm just going to go straight into the lineup. The lineup has been out probably an hour ago. In goal, we have Andre Blake. He recovered from his injury against Canada at the National Stadium. So he's fit. I don't know if he's 100%, but he's in the team for us. Centre backs, we see the return of Damian Lowe. You know, he was out with accumulation of cards for the game against Canada. So he's straight back in the team. No Jamal Topi, guys. So those that wanted to see Topi, no, Damian Lowe comes right back into the team. He will sit alongside AJ Mariapa, Maps. And on the right side of the defense, we have the man himself, O'Neill Fisher. I believe he had a decent game against Canada, up against Alphonso Davis. He had a very long night, you know, up against that beast. But he did well. He wasn't embarrassed totally. So he retained his spot in the team. So well done, O'Neill Fisher. A lot of persons wanted to see Javane. A lot of persons wanted to see Javane Brown. Welcome, Tiga.
Yes, welcome, Mr. Gouda. What's going on? Eddie, what's going on?
I'm good. A lot of persons wanted to see Javane Brown, but he didn't make the cut, unfortunately. For left back, we have the ever-present and reliable Kemar Taxi Lawrence. Good game against Canada, I must say. Had a few good crosses, created a few key chances, and made a few key passes as well. So good to see him back in the team. In midfield, though, this is where it gets really interesting. We see Haka retaining his place. So now Javon Watson will be playing 3 games. He's already played 90 minutes already. So he's back in the team. He sits alongside Anthony Grant, the judge.
No, hold on. You tell me that Tapa really put a 42-year-old man, a 42-year-old person. He's 42, right? Or 38?
No, man, don't do that. I think he's heading to 38.
All right, 38 person playing is the match of his life, and they put a 38-year-old person again in the middle of the park. So you know it's only one person going to work, and that is Grant.
Yeah,
Unbelievable, Tapa. Grant alone going to work because they're going to blow past Aka, and when they blow past Aka, Grant have to do the stopping. So the pressure is always going to be by the 2 center half then.
Yeah, so you're looking at a average age of a combined age of probably 70 in the defensive third there. So in front of them though we have Devon Speedy Williams. So Tapa going with a very defensive lineup. Formation remains the same. Looks to be 4-2-3-1. So Devon Speedy Williams will be the most attacking person in that midfield. Deployed as a number 10. I haven't seen Speedy play that position for Jamaica. I don't know if he did that in the past, maybe at schoolboy level, but he's in the number 10. And up front, Bowser is back in the team. So 3 straight starts for Bowser. He played 90 minutes in the first game, was full off in the second game. So he's getting a lot of minutes on his game.
Yeah, so I guess what? Tapa going down with his favorite players. Is that if I'm going down with my favorite players. I'm going down with Aka. I'm going down with Boza. I'm going down with all the players that will have my back. This is what Tapa is saying. If I'm going down with all these players.
Yeah. So, and So who is flanking Bowser? We have Kemar Roof and Juna Flemo.
Oh.
So that's the starting 11. Not a lot of creativity in the middle of the park, I must say. With two defensive midfielders. Fans, tell us what you think about the lineup. There's no Tyreek McGee in the team. So in terms of creativity, no McGee in the team. A lot of persons wanted the Punisher, Andre Gray, to start. But he's also on the bench. You know? Javane Brown is another right back that persons wanted to see. Instead, we're seeing O'Neal Fisher.
Oh, God.
So Ray, welcome.
Welcome, Ray. TJ, I'm going to use it.
I see the squad.
Ray, can you give me some volume on your mic?
Right, you hear me now?
No, we're not hearing you properly.
You're not hearing me properly. All right, let me try and adjust this.
It's kind of low.
Yeah, and persons might, for those that are asking, there's no Jamal Lowe. He returned to Bournemouth because the deal was for Jamal Lowe to play 2 games. And he was selected to play the first 2 games. So he's not available for this game. Many persons wanted Antonio to at least play 2 games as well. But we all know the situation with the mix-up with JFF and West Ham and Antonio's handle. So Antonio was a no-show for these 3 games. He should be back for the next fixtures in November. But no McGee.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is disappointing. This Tapa don't want to keep it. As far as I'm concerned, it looks like Tapa don't want to keep his job. You understand? He's just sabotaging everybody. You understand? He's sabotaging everybody. Tapa is sabotaging everybody.
Well, rumor has it that Tapa is out, you know. Win, lose, or draw. That has been doing the rounds.
No, but that rumor has been happening from before even the World Cup start. So
yeah, DTM cannot 100% confirm that. But
yeah, until it happens.
That's a rumor.
But come on, man, give us your best players, Tapa. Those are not your best players. Although they're in the side, those are not the best players to start.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
yeah. Oh,
so boy. Another big game. So maybe it's not Operation Tapa because that's down the drain. It's Operation Save the Campaign.
All right, you guys hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Much
excellent,
better.
Excellent. All right, so oh boy. So I always say this is either you're gonna develop a philosophy or you're gonna just try use chemistry. It's kind of surprising. It's almost like I don't know if them review any tapes for the Honduran team and pretty much know how them are gonna approach it. And so I almost feel like he's a spectator and us watch and see, and then him tweak the side accordingly and put on what we put on. So soak up as much pressure and see take notes, I imagine, and then make the adjustments. So this is me trying to understand Tapa method and trying to make sense of what this kind of lineup in put out. And hoping that is the way it is, because anything else would mean, as you say, that's it. That's it. In pretty much throwing the towel where his job is concerned. So I hope I'm right with my first thinking around it, that he's actually about to watch and see what the other team is offering and then make the adjustments accordingly. So I'm hoping that. And with that said, if that works out to perfection, then it's a Bob Marley for our end. And sing his praises to the sky.
Listen, that is not going to be a Bob Marley. That's not going to be a Bob Marley. It's a Bob Marley times 2. You understand?
Pon UN.
Yeah, pon our end.
Okay.
You understand? Unless there's some great miracle, you know, Tapa turning the water into wine, you know, use two fishes and 5 loaves of bread to feed 5,000. Yeah, and unless Tapa can do something like that, you know, walk upon the water, you know, and all these things. Unless Tapa can do that, then we're having a surprise tonight. It's gonna be a long night tonight.
But it's not as bad as you think, you know, because that 4-4-2 offers a lot of defensive. So it's not a matter of conceding no more now.
How can you
it's
go
how
in
we
that
get the
game
goal.
Hold on now. How can you go in that
ball
game?
Angler. That's what my area say now.
Yeah, but how can you go in that game with a must win? A must win, right?
Right.
And you're having Haka in the side, a 38-year-old man. We played 2 90-minute game. You understand? You're having a Haka in that game. We played 2 90-minute game, and you're going with a must win. So you're going to leave all the pressure on Grant. Not when Grant get tired. Yeah? And then blow past Haka. I know them start blow past Grant. Who them are going to start blow past? The 2 center of them.
So you know, we're hoping that them don't leave much space. So a Haka will come like a scrimmage him playing in a little space there. You know, they may leave much space. So Haka now fitness not get called into.
They suppose Haka is fit. He said in an interview that he was doing a lot of double shift in terms of fitness and preparation, and he played 290 minutes and he felt good.
All right. Before this World Cup qualification start, how many games? And you say I'm not really
he played 2 games. He played 2 games in the JPL.
Yes,
2 games in the JPL.
Games. And we have players in Jamaica that has been playing the JPL from the beginning of the season that are not better than Aka, who cannot understand football. And top of pick this man, not only same pick this man. He have this man playing 90 minutes out of more than 90 minutes. The game, the last game finished 94.
But we don't want to beat Aka still, you know. He has yet to really put a foot wrong. Apart from a couple of reckless challenges that almost got him sent off. He not really do no error.
No, but
I think he needs to calm down now in midfield because.
But guess what? Him not doing the error.
It's a possibility.
Hold on, him not doing the error. But guess what him do? Them a blow past him. You understand? So them not come to make him not do a bad tackle. You understand? Him not do no bad pass because him stand up and them a blow past him. Them a go around him. Them a go around him. Them a go around him. Them a go straight down through the middle. Because he's not there.
Yeah,
all right. Eddie, look on this. When Jamaica started the World Cup campaign, all right? Jamaica play Mexico in Mexico. We had Grant there. When Grant was there playing that position, what was the score before Grant come off?
It was 1-1.
1-1. Right? And when Grant come off, bam, Jamaica lose. We go back to the stadium. Right? Did Grant play?
I see where you're getting with this. Yeah, Grant didn't
never play.
How we got 3
Grant never play. What was the score? 3. Bam again. We'll go back. I will play.
Costa Rica. Grant played. Nila.
You see?
Nila. And then we go to US. And then we went to US without Grant.
Right. Grant was there to broken up the boat.
And then we came back with Canada.
Think you're
right.
So we get the picture.
My point is, he's putting a lot of pressure on Grant. You understand? And when they put in the pressure on Grant, they're going to start putting the pressure upon the center half, and so they're going to score the goal. You understand?
Yeah.
So
big up Tyrone Mitchell in the chat.
Yeah, Tyrone.
But at the end of the day, we have to support Haka because he's in the team. Papa selected him. We can't do anything about it at this time. So we just have to work with it.
It's a beer and associate. Me used to buy the parts on them for my car. You know. Beer and associate. Me used to buy parts on them for my car. But guess what? He make a good point. Maggie should be in the side. Gray should be in the side. You understand?
I agree with Maggie, but
in the side.
I didn't like how Gray looked. He looked very unfit.
Gray can't play 90 minutes.
So game, so I don't think.
Side, them can't play 90 minutes.
He's good as a substitute.
My view, 3-0 Tapa out.
My view, 1, 2, 3 out. Yeah, man.
Slap your boss,
1, 2,
man.
3 strike.
Big up my view.
I'm telling you,
man. But it must do homework. You call it. You call it rough
what is it,
haka.
Ray?
It's almost like a single but go ahead.
You know what is his homework? His homework is it? The last time I was in Honduras at a World Cup qualification and I lost, I got fired. So this is going to happen again.
You remember who scored the goal down the south, down there, sir? Paul Hall. Who did I pick the side? Just remember that, man. It's too early for you to say that, man. I mean, it's not the best team, but I'm figuring that they're gonna play as tight as possible. Right, some persons have it as 4-4-2, but somehow they might live and die by this 4-2-3-1 kind of formation, with almost like a medium press maybe, so that it don't have much space, so that how can I get find out? So that's why I think.
So
and
why?
hold
So
the
why?
game as close as possible.
So why would you try to put a player in the team and hide him? You understand? And why would Ali doesn't do much? Just tackle every 15 minutes. Try to break up a play every 15 minutes. Or try to break up a play every 20 minutes. Why?
But man, understand where I say, but know this much. Hakana must play the entire game and can be one of the first substitution, depending upon card and depending upon how him look. And depending upon well, it's mostly card though, and how him look.
No,
you understand? So if him get
hold
found out,
on. We have a question from Tyrone.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's asking if he was if he's from the Phoenix Football Club. No, he actually played for Harborview, but he did some training with Phoenix Academy and Craig Butler. He was in the academy. I think in the summer, working on his shot and his movement of the ball and so.
Yeah.
So he has done some work with Craig Butler. Continue that.
It all right. We see the problem, but are there any positives, sir? Are there any positive that can make you feel like we can get a result out of this game?
Unless Tapa know Jesus and him direct number and can ask him for a miracle, yeah, and say, Jesus, you remember when you turn the water into wine? Or Jesus, remember when you walk on the water? Yeah, man. And let him have some sort of miracle tonight. I don't see Jamaica winning this match.
What do you think? What do you think, Eddie? What do you think, Eddie?
On the game, I want to be confident in it because I think this is the last chance. If I cannot be confident in this game, because I think if we lose this game, it's pretty much curtains. It won't be curtains mathematically, but when you want so much team to lose in front of you, and teams that are playing good are not really losing games, it's going to be rough on us. So I think this is a must win, so I'm going with a 2-0.
Right. For the record, guys, Jamaica on a two win streak, 2 games winning streak against Honduras. 2 times we played them, the last 2 times, 2019 and 2017, we won them 2 times. Beat them 3-2 and 1-0. All right, so let's see it got in. So on a 2-game winning streak against Honduras.
And I think
better on go on my views.
Honduras, and I don't think they have won in this calendar year. So 9 games, no victories. Jamaica not so better because I think we haven't won in 7 games.
Yeah.
Not since that game against Guadeloupe.
Yeah. Neil Patrick Cunningham, Tyrone again, Mitchell, lose and out now, still have maths, we'll calculate and we'll just work it out and still have a chance. We have a couple more games to play. I think it's 8 games after this. Back 4 picked itself tonight. Yeah, that's true.
So I hope he'll be on tonight. So, waiting on it. I don't know if he reach home as yet. But Mr. Garden hope he'll be on tonight. Mr. Garden said the back 4 pick itself. You understand? Not much option there. Cho. Not much option. Up front also pick itself. Well, Nicholas and Roof. Yeah. Midfield. should have been. That's what I'm saying. McGee
Yeah,
should
we've
be
been
in the
saying
squad.
that, Leighton. We've been
McGee
saying that,
should
Leighton.
be insane saying that. You understand? Grant Flemmer Williams. No Aka. You understand? No
Yeah.
Aka. No Aka.
But
And as
people,
the teams are on the field, people.
right.
Anthem, Jamaica in the chain strip, all black, nice kit. Honduras in the all white. So the Jamaican anthem is being played at this time.
Yo, the kit's sick. Real
Yeah,
talk.
man, nice kit.
Yo,
JFF, we need the kits.
Yeah,
need
won't
them
even
now.
be able to purchase it, sir. And Sophia, won't even be able to purchase it for sure. Cause this kit look off the chain. Definitely. I don't know, I have a good feeling. But the last time I still had a good feeling and it never went the way we wanted it to go. But a good feeling. A good feeling. Because the desire is there if you ask me. But it's just a chemistry.
Yeah.
And we have a couple games on our belt now, so yeah, make us see.
And even though there are fans in the stadium, it's not a full house. I'm seeing a lot of empty seats all around. So I think that's a positive. It's not a full house. It looks a little bit gloomy. I don't know if it rained over there in Honduras. That might be a reason why there's not a full house.
But their pitch look better than ours.
Yes. I was just about to say that. The pitch looks good. We're now hearing the national anthem for Honduras.
Right. I want to speak to Patrick Cunningham, Devon Williams. I mean, the job is to play strong in the midfield, and it's not so bad. No, this much the distribution from him is not the best, and that is one of the biggest problems with our midfield. You have a lot of tacklers and persons who would play hard and strong, but the little connection to the forward is not there. Hence, probably that's why them tend to bypass the midfield under this long ball up front and stuff. Or probably try to use the flanks with a taxi man overlap and try put in a deep cross or something like that. But one thing was positive from the last match against Canada. Mr. Fisher took some cross and it was threatening, which means that there's a possibility that the two wing can carry down the ball and drop in some deep cross.
Yeah, we'll be definitely going to need some form of attack from the wings because, as you can see, the midfield doesn't have a lot of creativity. So we have to play the channels and try to get some balls in from the wide areas.
Yeah. But you see, maybe the pitch also affected us too, as when we were playing in Jamaica. So because like a Flemings would look off, in some of the contacts and just to look kind of off. I wanted the pitch, so maybe playing on this, well manicured looking grass, you would see something different from us. But I can expect a physical game, so hope we keep our heads because I tell you say them are gonna play well physical and the same touch and play with hacker them and grant them do them have to be careful because once you get a card of these fellas, believe it, them will get under your skin.
Yep.
Yeah. But so we'll hear some prediction people in the chat on the field.
Yeah, man, drop your predictions.
Bob Marley, Jamaica. Most deaf.
Drop a prediction, people. Drop a like early on. We're about to have kickoff over there in Honduras. Jamaicans now posing for their pictures, squad pictures.
Yeah, the jersey.
Yeah, it might be the last picture for some of these players. You want to call any names?
What's that?
Because if there's a new coach, you might not see some of these players in the next round of games.
Right zones, why you say that? Ties, own him, sir. Anyways, go on side with them scoreline, sir.
Big up John Sport, ever present.
Yeah. Yeah, well, praying
for Fisher to play a good game. Yeah, man, it's prayers up, prayers up.
Yeah, man, I see why I'm only lift it,
Because at one stage we didn't want Fisher to even play a second of football. And now we're starting a game, so look how far Fisher have come over the past couple of games. Yep. One of those stadiums, typical with the running track around it. Olympic style stadium, not a football stadium per se. I hope the ball boys are ready to get the balls, because that's another tactic that these teams use. And when the ball go to the track, them take a while to go for the ball, especially if them leading.
Yeah, Leighton. Yeah, we understand Leighton. I want our best chance. I will need to eke out some victory. Definitely. Adrian, Guatemala, El Salvador officials. Why? I don't know. You were hoping that we could have get some Canadian and American referee, don't it?
I don't know if that any better.
But I really don't know. But let's just see, because then probably make the game play more than the other personnel. Let play.
Yep. So the game is about to kick off, guys. Honduras will do us a pleasure.
And it's off.
And we're off. Early press from Shamar and Ruth. Ball is with Honduras. Jamaicans off. Long ball coming into the box. Headed. Just wide.
Yeah.
Blake had it covered.
First attempt by Honduras. It wasn't threatening, but you can almost see how they're going to go about it. The cross inside, which Jamaica tend to not deal with well. Hopefully, we'll pay attention and mark personnel and extinguish these threats as best as possible.
Yeah, and we had a better start than the one that we had away to USA. With pretty much 5 seconds, Taxi got a yellow card. So we're off to a good start in Honduras.
And Whitmore talk more now.
Yeah, man.
We're talking
barking out some others on the touchline.
Yeah, so we might get 5 points in another game here.
Yeah. Ball played up the roof, flicked on, but it's collected by the Honduras goalkeeper.
Patrick Cunningham, it feel like one of them night there. It feel like one of them night there that we might eke out a victory. Aka. Okay, Aka play continue. And there's a chance. Well read by Blake.
Yeah.
Excellent. So
Aka went in hard here.
Yeah. So now warning. You think that would have been the first yellow card?
Yeah, but I think the ref played the play on the advantage.
Yeah, he did.
So that kind of saved Haka from probably getting a yellow card.
Yeah.
Because he was late with the tackle.
But that's another good thing from the Hondurans. They're not really a drop and roll and play for the ref for get person a yellow and stuff like that.
Anthony Grant looking good already. Winning the touchdown and passing it out wide. Throwing for Jamaica.
Deep
on the left hand side. Ball in the box.
Oh, yeah, that's like
side netting. Yeah, a shot from Shamar. Way out on the left hand side. Into the side netting. Goalkeeper had it covered. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. Only Shamar will know.
Right.
Nobody was in the box.
Transport, Watson start. So it's Grant and Watson in the midfield, partner.
With speed is just ahead. Right. Number 10.
All right, good cover. Honduras knocking it around in our half. Beat Fisher.
Fisher missed a tackle there.
Mariappa come across to
ball in the box. Cleared away by Nana Damien Low.
Well Marshall. Yeah, good turn by Nicholas.
Touching it around
by Jamaica.
And he's off on the right hand side. It could be a foul, referee.
Right. The Jamaica with a great free kick in a dangerous position. Right.
Shamar with a beautiful touch.
Outside the 18, but
yeah, man. So Shamar, I'm impressed with Shamar's fitness. You know, he's played 2 games and him not look tired in none of them.
No. And guess who's taking the cross?
Taxi is coming across from the left hand side, coming to the right hand side. to take the free kick.
Flemmer
is around the ball as well.
Stands up. Yeah. I suspect it's going to be Taxi Man. Yeah, that should be Taxi.
Yeah, they're Flemmer, you know.
It should be an in-singer. No, it's Flemmer.
Flemmer coming in, cleared away. Haka winning the second ball. Losing Honduras look to counter. Jamaicans will have to get back quickly.
Yeah, good press and cover by Haka. Yeah. Haka know the two body.
yeah.
I will talk too soon. Anyway, Honduras
so we have a 1-on-1 with Mariapa. Right. Number 7. Good work from Mariapa winning a goal kick to Jamaica.
Hey, Eddie, you see the intent done.
Yeah.
Them real hungry, man. Yeah, them real hungry feet, man. I see it.
But to me, Honduras looks slow. To me, Honduras looks slow. I don't know if them look slow to you.
Them play with tentative, like
them look like Costa Rica.
Right.
It's not real pace so far.
No, that's it yet. Not so much of a danger man as it. We know them can play, way better than this,
Yeah.
But it's almost like everybody feel each other out and I see how best to get around our land the knockout blow.
Yeah, so Mariapa free kick into Speedy. It's now with O'Neal Fisher back to
some
Speedy.
Good possession here.
Good bouncing.
Good control. God, Jamaica!
Shamar is in. Good tackle from the defender there. Good tackle. Right. The ball was just a little bit behind Shamar. Could he get it in front of him fully?
Yeah.
And the number 4, good tackle.
It's so the signs like look good for.
Yeah, the signs look good for Jamaica so far in the 5th minute.
Yeah.
And the rest is
Yeah.
And guys, the score is at the bottom of the screen.
And the ticker. Well
long ball
by Damien.
Yes, good shielding from low. To his goalkeeper, Blake.
Yep.
The Jamaicans without play out from the back. Once it go to Blake, it's a long kick. And boom, it's a long kick. Looking for the forwards. So at every goal kick opportunity, we bypass the midfield. That's obviously planned. Long ball again, looking for Shamar. Well marshaled by the defender there. Good fight, Shamar. It's called for a foul. Don't really see that foul still, but goal kick. Honduras.
7 minutes gone. 7 minutes gone. 0-0 same way. Not doing too bad.
Guys, we didn't see any predictions. Drop the predictions from now. The one here in the body say I predicted that. We need to see the prediction from now, guys. Ball is with Haka. Honduras. So the Jamaicans are camped in their own half right now. Ball on the left hand side.
Well,
Honduras look to cross in the box.
Cross.
They did
dangerous
that.
Position.
Shot and goal. Yeah. Wide.
Good swivel though, but yeah. So to me, Jamaica look like them having a good enough game. The stats though show something otherwise. The stats have Honduras with 65% possession of the ball, and Jamaica with a lonely. Well, it just changed. So it's 57 possession for Honduras, and Jamaica with 43% possession. Passing accuracy, Jamaica 57, and passing accuracy for Honduras is 65.
Looking good early days.
Yeah, still early days. Of course, we're not the type of possession team still. So we're not going to get all that.
Yeah.
Like a big stats where possession is concerned.
So John Sport is going for 2-1.
Hey, John Sport, that sound reasonable. Honduras in a dangerous
Ball
position.
coming in. Oops. Players have to be careful in the box there, not to commit the foul.
Honduras misplaced pass.
Very sloppy there, and this one by Jamaicans.
Yeah. And save us.
Yes, Honduras didn't know what to do right there with the ball.
The turf not holding up very well though, because the turf I can see the turf keep giving way when the players run on it, or turn or whatever.
Yeah. I guess it's a story.
Like simply, yeah.
I guess it's a story really of our lives, you know. In this region, they do have a lot of good pitches. This pitch might be better than Jamaica's, but you know, overall, not the best of quality. You get the good pitches in Mexico and US.
Roof coming back to clear.
All the way in the defensive midfield.
All the way.
Ball is on the left with the number 10. Ball in the box.
Deep cross. Well marshaled there.
Should be a goal kick.
Yep.
So the Honduras team, you know, employing a lot of long balls, playing out wide and putting in crosses in the box.
But Honduras team is being willed on by their 12-man, which we never have against Canada.
Yeah.
Some people in a stance.
People bouncing.
Yeah, I want to see the mask, but you know it go.
The cameraman went on the bench a while ago. We saw Maggie and Bobby Reed, Andre Gray, not looking very pleased.
So Honduras playing it around in their half, putting together some good string of passes, then decide to play it up.
Anthony Grant with a sliding tackle.
Anthony Grant is first one. Well, at least there's some positive. Anthony Grant didn't get a yellow card.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Patrick Maggie look vexed.
Yeah, because we think it automatic. All of me think it automatic. Same with us that, but with more brilliant enough. All right, Jamaica putting together some passes.
Looking for Kemar Roof. Too long for Roof. He's still fighting though.
So this is what we're saying, that the whole football identity and philosophy. Is it bypass the midfield and long ball, knock it around a couple of times and then go long, and hopefully try running behind the players then. Anyways, Honduras on the counter and the attack.
Yes.
1-on-1 against Taximan.
Number 7 for them, very active.
Oh, Taximan slips on the turf. Honduras with some good play around the ball.
No, we did pretty much dive down the ball a while ago. Good play.
Yep. Jamaica can hit them on the counter.
If Speedy looks up fast, he plays it back.
Jamaica loses the ball. Honduras
at the box. Just wide. Maybe the biggest mistake for Anthony Grant, losing the ball right in front of his goal there. Wow. What a mistake, almost cost us the goal. We were pretty much on the break and Speedy decided to play it back to Grant. Grant didn't have a good first touch and lost the ball. The number 7 there. This danger man so far in the game for Honduras. He's everywhere for them.
All Grant was needed to do just play the ball right back to Blake.
Yeah.
Let Blake swing it out.
He allowed the ball to roll.
Yeah. So some nerves now.
Yeah. And that he wasn't under much pressure, so he had options. He could clear the ball, could give it back to Blake, could give it to Speedy.
Come on, Flemings. So that a foul there on Flemings in by the half. The Flemings pretty much Shut the man in the face.
Yeah.
Too aggressive there.
All right, Jamaica should look to counter here.
Good
Ball
pass,
to
early
Roof.
pass.
Roof
Oh,
in the
this is a
center,
goal
one to
though.
beat. Shot!
Ah,
Good save by the goalkeeper. It was a
Almost.
looping effort from
Yeah,
Kemaru.
the deflection. Take it away from the goalie.
Yeah.
For a second.
Was there a deflection? It looks to be a deflection.
Yeah, man, the deflection, man.
Yes. Almost
So-
caught the keeper off guard. A
If
looping
that
effort.
wasn't deflected though, you know that Bobby fly past the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Because in the prepare is if the keeper was super active, him dive already and that would have probably loop over him.
Yeah, and
Anyway,
the keeper
Honduras,
was off his line. Number 7 again.
Yeah.
Cleaned up by Blake.
Blake reading it well.
So the number 7 is Ellis for Honduras. He's very active along that right hand side. Giving Taxi a lot of problem there.
Yeah, Ken Roy Brown, the scorer is 0-0. Jamaica not playing too bad. Probably about 2 shots on goal now. One on target.
Yeah.
So Honduras with the ball in their half, playing it around. Jamaica using a low to medium press. Good tackle by Low. Jamaica can hit them on the counter now.
Yes. A lot of time and space.
This is not very a lot of time and space for real. Good shot!
Shot coming in. Good save. Good shot by Flemmer there.
Hey, we actually really get some shot in this game.
He had acres of space. He could have played in Shamar, but he chose to take the shot there. Not bad. This game is open. Yeah, I think this is a very open game. A lot of spaces in the midfield. Very open game.
Yeah. So Jamaica have a corner kick now. Nice little set piece. Shamar toe over his marker right now. Roof, if you do remember, Roof get some opportunity. So Flemings and Taxi standing over the corner kick. I don't know why. Fleming should just get into the box and see what he can muster out of this. The Taxi to deliver the corner. Not a bad corner. Cleared by Honduras. Speedy with a shot now.
Shot coming in.
Oh,
yes. Keep have to work again. Another corner for Jamaica. This time Speedy trying his luck from outside of the box.
Yeah, man. The pitch was very slippery. If you notice how Speedy just kind of guided with that pass.
Yes, that was a good shot by Speedy. He kept it low.
Yeah.
Kemar Roof was a little bit angry there, wanted the ball. Wanted that pass, but I think Speedy did well. I didn't think the goalkeeper expected Speedy to shoot from
right
that
now,
distance.
the Hondurans are quiet. Some of them very nervous. Very, very nervous.
Yeah, man. We look to be on top. We need to capitalize right now. In world football, when you're on top, you need to score. It's the name of the game.
So we're just a lot of shots people, and it's just the 17th minute of the game. We're just pretty much 3 shots on goal. I mean, 3 shots and 2 on target. So we're not doing too bad. Corner coming from Taximan, deep looping corner.
Oh,
Honduras. Grant wins it though.
It's with Anthony Grant looking for a foul. He wins the foul.
That's it. Hey, we're camping now.
Yeah, man, just on the left hand side, close to the left hand corner flag.
Yeah.
Jamaica gets another opportunity to get the goal. I would expect Taxi to be taking this one as well.
No, it look like Flemmer won this. Taxi be taking all of the corner.
Okay, Flemmer is confident, so Flemmer is taking it.
And why am I feel like this can be a goal? Why am I feel like this can be?
Smurf, what you saying? Read the comments. What you say, Smurf?
So the link are logging behind.
I don't know about that. So free kick Jamaica, dangerous position. Almost 100 in the chat, people. Smash the like button. You could be anywhere else on YouTube. You're here with DTM. Subscribe if you're new around here. Shot coming in. No.
Jeez.
Ball is with
Right.
Anthony Grant.
Yeah.
Plays back to Fisher. Fisher
Deep
going
cross.
wide looking for Taxi. Finds Taxi.
Taxi,
One-on-one with number 17.
Deep
Ball in
cross.
the box. Early cross.
Push.
That was a wild header.
No, it seemed like the guy pushed him. But
the goalkeeper. So good spell for the Jamaicans there. Good 3-4 minutes spell there. With Honduras and a lot of pressure. Keeper to make 2 good saves. 2 or 3 good saves.
Jamaica winning the ball in a half.
Fisher came inside midfield right there.
Yeah. A counter attack was on and it didn't bother.
Okay. Mariapa.
Misplaced pass by Mariapa.
Misplaced ball. Fisher
One by
they went.
Fisher.
Oh,
Ref.
referee, that's a yellow.
That's a yellow card.
Ref.
Oh,
Fisher is hot down.
I think Fisher might that kick that look like it could put him out, you know.
Yeah, man, it's a decent kick him get. Referee. Nowhere near the ball. Watch it. Could have been already now. It's a little bit high. Referee. No card.
Speedy Williams with a deep cross. Overplayed pass there. Speedy.
Yeah, man, Smurf, we're going to look into that, you know, because anything to improve the product, you know, so we look into that in the near future. Thanks.
All right, fair enough, Smurf.
Ball over Fisher.
Yes, guys.
Good turn.
Good turn, Fisher. Fisher looking very confident.
Fisher leaves the guy to dead.
Beat him again, Fisher.
Ball.
Good ball. Good ball to Speedy.
Fisher play ball.
Speedy winning a corner. Another corner for Jamaica.
Fisher play ball.
Yeah, man. Fisher very, very, very confident at this moment.
Patrick Cunningham said, Kaka play. Yeah, man, I Fisher that man. Some pretty touches.
Yeah, man. Fisher leave him for dead. Defender slide. So we need to make one of these corners count. We're into the 22nd minute. Score is still 0-0 Jamaica and Honduras.
I'm happy to report, guys, I find the game, but it's a slow feed, but I still find the game. I'm really happy I can watch it and see what's going on.
Oh, very good.
Back.
Just don't commentate.
All right. I'm not commentating. I just scratch my head.
I can tell you this, you can probably check out the stats, you know where, and give some feedback on that.
Corner coming in. Shot by Samar. He's looking for another corner. Will he get it?
No, that was opportunities. I mishead that.
Yeah, and that looked like a free header. It was a free header.
That was a free header.
Just wide.
That was a free header.
Yeah, man. So Bowser, you know.
Smurf. Smurf go easy. Smurf said he got the bottom comes out with him.
No, man, no Smurf. No Smurf.
Smurf.
No Smurf. You know?
I think this is the best first half for the Reggae Boys.
Yeah.
Yes,
clearly the best first half.
Attacking, yes.
Yeah,
I see them playing good attacking.
We haven't started that first half looking like this.
Yeah, it looked like
they want to score.
Come together. Yeah, look at them want to score from early. We need to get this early.
Yeah, look at they want to score from early. Yeah, look at they want to score from early. Because I see like 3 shots taken off of the goal, you know. So, yeah, look at they want to score early.
Yeah, on the nerve, the Honduras right now.
Yeah, man, we're in control.
They have Honduras. They have Honduras on the back foot so far. In Honduras, not bad.
Yeah, man, Honduras looking like the team second from bottom. And we're not looking like the team at the bottom.
No, we honestly, and the coach having some word with Honduran players, trying to get them to calm down.
Yeah, but to me, them look leggy. They look tired to me.
Yeah, they look like they're tired. Yeah, they look tired.
I don't see a lot of urgency from the Honduras team. which is surprising. But we're not complaining.
We're not complaining. We want to get an early goal. And in other news, Costa Rica and USA was at 1-1. I don't know if anybody else scored, but it was at 1-1. USA and Costa Rica. So I can't believe that we let US beat us.
Yeah, we need. That's a good result, but I think the better result would be US to win that game. We don't want Costa Rica get any more points.
Right. So we can target that at least that fourth place into third.
Yes. So they're showing a replay of Speedy shot.
Only if Speedy could have do something like what Benzema do. I ask it too much, don't it?
Maybe.
Oh boy. But so about it's like he might try pass another goal.
Might try pass it.
But he must need a little bit more pace on it.
Yeah, and the keeper kind of read it still.
Yeah, man.
But there was a lot of bodies, There was a lot of bodies, so it's a good attempt.
Spank it, man. Spank it.
It means a control shot, get it on target. Anything else might put it over.
All right, ball on the left-hand side. Good block from Nana.
Good block, yeah.
There was a one-on-one with Moya and Mariapa.
Yeah.
Okay, we got an update from Dwight Green. 2-1 in USA. I guess USA is leading.
Yeah, man. Get them USA.
Yeah, USA. Yeah. That's not. I mean, it's the first time that I get
Mr. Dwight Green. Thank you. Thank you for giving us. Yes, Dwight, we're missing the speed that still have Leon Bailey.
And Smurf said Canada and Panama 1-1. So
that's also a good result for us.
Yeah. So the maths are work out. Once we can get a victory, we're pretty much.
Yeah, we need to do our part.
Yeah.
Everybody had help but we not do our part. So Jamaica look to build another attack.
Help himself.
It's with Speedy. A lot of time there and space for Anthony Grant.
They're not pressing us. They're giving
us.
They're
not pressing us none at all.
And
good ball across to Fisher. Fisher looking poor ball to Roof though.
To Roof.
It wasn't under any pressure.
Yeah. Roof wasn't ready for that pass either.
No. But we're not seeing a very compact Honduras team. We can't make out a formation. They're just all over the place. A lot of space and time for the Jamaicans. But we're not making use of it. The game is right there for us. It's with Anthony Grant. Edge of the box, spins and turns. Still Anthony Grant.
With Fisher.
Fisher.
Good cross.
Good ball in the box, Fisher.
Oh, jeez.
Lots of forward here. Nobody could get onto the end of that. It's with Grant again. Speedy.
All right. Jamaica knocking around some ball.
Yeah, Jamaica probing. Ball in the box. Good
pass. Good one.
Oh,
jeez.
What a block. My word.
Let's go offside.
Look to be a goal here. Look like it's a block.
Oh boy.
But we see some stuff there from the Jamaicans. One touch with Roof and Flemmer.
Yeah,
good save, actually a save.
Yeah.
It was called off for offside, but love it from the Reggae boys.
Is dead on to the goalie doing it? If he put it left or right, him score a while ago. It's almost like he pass it another goal.
Big up Green.
Yep, up Green, up.
And good night to everybody in the chat. Thanks for making it Sports DTM. Like the live stream. Subscribe if you're new around here.
Smurf said we're not fit.
No, we're not.
So we should be 2 up in this game already now, at least. We should be looking comfortable.
But they say T got called out, what's his name? Haka. And you notice you're not even saying Haka. Haka get shield proper. You see get shield proper though.
Yeah.
Does that matter?
You know the problem in this game now. This is a game for Maggie. This is a game for Maggie.
Yeah, it's like right.
This is not
right. So
and if I was Tapper, if I was Tapper halftime, I make that change. I make that change at halftime because he believed that we'd be under pressure.
Right.
Yeah, he believed we would be under pressure. We are not under any pressure. I would take out Haka and put on Maggie.
Put in Maggie.
Because the midfielder is getting all the time. they could ever want in the midfield. No pressing from the Honduras. No tackling. You could just walk in the midfield. So this is a perfect game for Maggie. So after 29 minutes, still 0-0, Jamaica, Honduras. Honduras players down, getting treatment.
Yeah, Dwight, him look lively, yes. Him look lively. In fact, all our front three look lively. And the Hondurans them look
Yeah, man.
look
Yeah, man,
worried.
everybody look good.
Look worried. Yeah, Jamal
Fisher look good. Roof, Flemmer, Samar, everybody.
No, it's a full-on team
Come,
effort
coach.
I'm seeing tonight. Full-on team effort.
Come, coach. Get some instruction going on. Get some instruction, coach. You have a break. Get some instruction. Say something to the players. Tell Flemmer what to do.
Oh, man, them not play bad, man. Let's have to keep watch.
Offside there.
Yeah. There's a good control, though.
Yeah.
Excellent control. Is maybe the Hondurans them not fit either, because them back off and allow in Jamaica to play the ball a lot, giving us a lot of space. Anyway, Honduras with a counter. Speedy kind of look.
I believe that very much. He played with 10 man, because the Aka is hiding. As I tell you before, that's what they're going to do. But it don't make no sense. Aka is going to come in every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes, make a tackle and stuff like that. You're not going to see him. It made no sense.
With the number 17, poor pass. Speedy wins possession. Looks for Roof. Roof, a lot of acre in front of him.
Good pass
Looking to find Fisher.
Fisher,
good
acres of
pass
space.
to Fisher. Acres of space once more. Need to look up in the box.
Fisher, do you think?
We need some runners. No runners in the box. Goes all the way back to Mariapa. Speedy in the midfield area.
So me alone think Fisher should take on the man a while ago.
Yes.
I want
all the way over.
A whole space behind the player, you know.
Back all the way to none after a beautiful break. Foul coming. What a bad tackle once more. Referee, this has to be another yellow. Referee, I tell him, say 2. Oh, boy.
So
they're getting away, man. Another foul on Fisher. No card.
Yeah, John Sport. Fisher overlapping a lot. Watson, is being told to sit. That makes sense. That makes
Poor
sense.
referee. Haka coming over.
Hey,
clean up.
Good
Last
cover,
man, Haka.
Okay, that is one out of what? In the 30th minute, we are in act again.
No, but him never required for the no. Him never required for the no.
I'm never required. No. The persons them know what going.
So Honduras have it at the center circle with the number 16.
Smurf said Haka is a Jamaican friend. It almost seemed that way. Oh, misplaced. Okay.
What was that?
Boy,
looks up there at the back. Poor handling there from Blake.
Yeah.
Almost lose the ball.
I hope one was going to blame Haka on that because in the nearby.
Yeah.
Ref,
like a handball. No, man, that would be Blake's fault, man.
So Heron said he doesn't think Tapa will be able to guide this team to success. Well, him need a victory in this game, for sure. We don't play possession football. If you notice the persons who start, none of these players tend to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Fleming down.
Flemmer is down.
Jamaica play out the ball. Flemmer down. Rolling in some sort of pain. So if Fleming injured, who would be his substitution? Well, who would substitute for him?
So they're warming up there now.
We have remember we have that guy from Preston, He's still there.
Which guy?
So another.
The guy from
So
Preston.
no. Which Preston?
Not Preston. What name?
Yeah, Bobby Reed.
He's still there. Bobby Reed and the next one. Bobby Reed.
Hey, what else be Bobby Reed?
Yeah, man, Bobby Lane.
Yeah, Bobby Reed.
Yeah, what else be him?
Come on, people, when 30 plus likes, almost 100 persons in the chat. Smash the like button. Don't want Jamaica to win. You know this drill.
Get up there, man.
Hit the like button if you want Jamaica to win. If you want Tapper out, hit the like button.
All right, Aka, rest a talk to the goalkeeper. Is Flemo still down?
No, it's up.
No, I'm up. Nilal and Flemo up and running. So Jamaica doing a medium press. Honduras have it in there of knocking it around.
Fisher is very high. Don't know if you guys notice.
Yeah, I see my
He's
Aka
very high.
drop behind him. Aka got beaten. Oh no, well done.
It looks to be winning a 3-4-3, you know, because Fisher pushed all the way up in midfield, and the three defenders kind of spread out at the back. So Marapa is out on the right hand side, almost like a right back.
Well, almost Arteta like no, wrong person.
In a way, but I can see something different from Tapper there.
Yeah,
where that three at the back there.
Good
Dead Marapa, dead. Look up, sir.
Too much time on the ball.
Fisher out wide. Should look in the middle and see it's speedy. Turner, quicker. Another foul, and that is a yellow card, no, for sure.
Yellow card.
Foul and Anthony Grant. Good turn there. So the number 20 picks up a yellow card for Honduras. I think we just need to play the ball a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Mr. Henry, Anthony Henry asks a question, Eddie. Jamal Lowe is not there. No.
He's back in England with his club. Another free kick. Speedy. Oh. Free header from Nana, but well wide. So Nana popping up in the box. And we know Nana's record against Honduras, scored 2 goals against Honduras in 2 games.
So 37 minutes gone in the game, people, and it's still 0-0. Jamaica pretty much boss in the game.
This look like
in a sense.
Without scoring.
This look like the first game we played. This should be like the first game we played and looking like this.
So some interesting stats, people. 8 shots taken by Jamaica, 4 on target.
Good play, Flemo. Ref! No penalty.
Goal
from Flemo! Was it Flemo?
No,
come on, roof! The roof is on fire! Yes! Raise the roof!
Raise the roof!
Raise the roof! Yes!
Boy. Yeah, so it's a kick and it looked like roof.
It was in the making. It was in the making.
Man of the match from the last game. Isn't it?
It was in the making. Yeah,
man, roof ready.
It's a good thing we don't have VAR.
Well deserved.
Roof ready, man.
It was in the making. It was in the making.
The shot came in from Samar and it was
deflected
guided in by Roof.
Yeah.
Good play. Good play. We needed that, and it's a well-deserved lead for Jamaica.
Yeah,
So 37 minutes, Kemar Roof getting his first goal for Jamaica.
Roof score. So that shot by Shamar, a Roof guided team. Something near like a Mikel Antonio type flick inside. So yeah, man, adjust that little ticker there.
Yeah, man, I change the ticker right now.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah. So these are the
We
5 points Tapa again.
Yeah, we need a next point. We need we need a next goal. We need a next one. We need a next one. We need a next one.
So this is our first lead in this final stage in any game.
Yeah. But this is the stats show that a goal was coming in. 9 shots we had. 9 shots we had. So one of them had to actually go in.
Had to go in.
Had to. And Jamaica still looking dangerous. Jamaica still looking dangerous.
Yeah, man, we're not satisfied with the one goal.
No, we need the next one.
All right, so Honduras 1-on-1 with Haka.
Haka. Damon Low, good win by Damon Low. Clearance. Good clearance there.
So Honduras now.
So Honduras trying to come alive.
Yep.
He's with the number 7 Ellis shot over the bar. Over the bar.
That should have been a cross. Poor play by the number 7.
Yep. But everything seems to be going through Ellis, number 7 for Honduras.
Yeah.
Anything good is on that right hand side.
Yeah, Jamaica out shooting a team, guys. Finally. 10 shots. 10. 5 on target. While Honduras is pretty much 3 shots.
Them can't talk to it.
So let's get off of the table foot, guys. Good first control. Ref.
So we're in the 41st minute. As you can see, Roof scores. Jamaica 1, Honduras 0. In
Honduras. The ghost of Paul Hall.
Yeah.
Who's Bob Marley? Oh, not Meg.
Yeah, man. Big up, guys. 177 in the chat. Thank you very much for the support. Smash that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. You could be anywhere on YouTube. You're here with DTM, watching the game. Welcome. Let's try and get the win.
Yeah, let's try and get the win.
We have something to defend finally.
Catman, bless up, Catman, bless up.
It's in the middle of the roof. Good through ball, looking for Fisher there.
Just a little bit more weight on the pass.
How was it, Flemmer?
That was Fisher. Just a little bit more weight on the pass, and we'll probably in a while ago.
But you see the guy there from Roof.
Yeah, man, Roof
through that through pass.
Ball, man.
Yeah, man, wicked through pass. That was Maggie-like. But this is what we wanted. This is what we expected from the UK players, you know?
Yeah.
UK-based players.
Tyron Mitchell, I want to get used to this. Yeah, man, me too. To score early. To score early and pass the game.
Roof has arrived. Said this from the last game, man of the match. We saw this coming from Roof. Him show a different type of hunger.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so guys, if we only can, if we just need to keep the score line going into the half.
Yeah, that's the first step.
Yeah, that would be great. Don't concede now at all. If we can get one more, not the win fully out of the Hondurans. So if you're a coach with more, what would you do? Would you change anything? Haka to stay.
Try to get the next goal.
Yeah, man. We're gonna put your foot. We're gonna put your foot in them throat, you know.
Put the foot on the gas, right?
So I would put on Maggie. We don't need 2 defensive midfielder. I would pull one of them and put on Maggie.
Honduras with a chance.
It's with Ellis.
Well covered. Guess who?
Good clearance from Haka. That was a dangerous play. Ellis broke on the right hand side. Put a ball across, beating low, and Haka was right there to knock over.
So you know what that show though? it's when you call out people,
Right.
the worst them can do, or pretty much the best them can do, is respond and
That's
lift
what
them
I'm saying.
Yeah,
game.
man. And we got a goal kick. Actually, it took the last touch from the Honduras attacker.
Yeah, so it make it difficult for the Honduran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well played by Haka.
So that's all I want. Just lift your game. Lift your game.
Man.
This is what when you lift your game.
Give us a next goal. We need a next goal. We need a next goal.
Yeah,
So-
man. You
so
can
it look
you can
like-
see the quality of Roof, man. Best
So
player
it
on the
look
pitch by far.
like Fisher gone.
Ball looking
too
for
much.
Shamar there from
Ref,
speed.
outside
Ref him outside the box.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper catch the ball outside the box, ref. Once again, the referee. Oh, hi.
Really, linesman should have picked that up still, right?
Yeah, man, 1 foot outside and clearly, you know.
Nah, flag. But we don't want to know the ball because you don't have VAR.
John Sport, me dan pull. Not pull Haka. Not saying that he have a
No.
bad game, but
No,
we need to put
but-
on Maggie. We need to kill off this game right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
You
mean-
see, it's Haka sitting up and Haka allow Fisher for not be around there. And Fisher become more defensive. I mean, attacking. You get
Yeah.
me I say? So
Yeah, yeah.
that me see. So we wouldn't necessarily pull him. Anyway, Honduras have a free kick in a dangerous position and pretty much near the stroke of half time.
Yeah, man. Slimmer committed the foul.
Ref.
And,
You know
Ellis.
this dude kick the turf.
yeah, was it a foul? But you know this referee already.
As long as in plate, so would we too. Because you see the turf not hold up at all.
So people
Yeah,
have 2
pretty
minutes of
much now.
stoppage time.
Yeah.
Honduras have a dangerous looking free kick on the right hand side, the edge of the box. You just need to see out this first half. Head to the locker room with the 1-0 lead. We don't want to lose everything that we've accomplished in this first half.
It's a dangerous place. A dangerous place. So let's hope the person's mark properly. So far, so good. Yeah, Fisher, the step up team. Roof, watch this bird up on the box. All right. I know them can't hear me, but can't help myself.
You have to shout louder so that Roof can't hear you, man.
Yeah, man, overcook this.
Wild.
Overcook this. Don't foul him.
Don't foul him. Whoa.
All right. Roof
look like him out, you know. Look like him.
Yeah. The pitch did that.
Of course, the pitch. Yeah. You cannot jar him foot. Foul again, referee. No.
Oh.
Shot coming in black. We're looking to see if Roof is up. Yes,
So-
he's still down. Roof is still down, looking to get some treatment.
Yeah.
Game has stopped.
This
The
look like
pitch,
a
man,
knee
uh,
injury.
Yeah, we don't want to lose Roof, you know.
Oh boy. This is why the clubs them fear them playing in some of these games. This is really because
Yeah.
the pitch.
Yeah, are we in these Central America countries, you know?
That could have been like a
So-
meniscus damage.
Yeah, so he's getting some attention to his knee. So they're showing the goal again. Good shot, Shamar, redirected by Kemal Roof into the back of the net. Yeah, Carter, I noticed, I brought that up, the 3-4-3. Very stable. And it has worked so far in the first half. Corner coming in for Honduras, cleared away by
Grant.
Anthony Grant. And that's
Half
it,
time.
guys. Half
All
time.
right.
So we made it through. We made it through.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
We made it
As
through.
Tyrone said, Tyrone Mitchell said, we can get used to this being up 1-0. Kirk, you reach.
Suzette, the game is on 690 flow. If you're in Jamaica or in the Caribbean region, it's 690 on flow.
Yeah.
And then you
Gregory
can
Carter,
find it on YouTube too.
Gregory Carter 3-4-3 play is good for Jamaica. Yeah, it's actually a hold up.
So hold up, man. This is sometimes we switch to the 3-4-3.
Especially Honduras, though. I wouldn't say sorry if it was anybody else, but right now, it worked. Samir Faka, Puyol, wouldn't quite say that, but the tackle a while ago looked Puyol like us.
Who's tackle that?
the tackle where that put the Honduras under pressure, man, make him kick it out and we get a goal kick.
Oh,
Even in
yeah.
a dangerous position right there, so that could have gone either way.
Yeah, man. If Aka never run back in, that's a sure goal, you know.
Yeah, man, sure goal. The white green. All right. Do you think that the ball was going in the net before the redirection? No, I look at the keeper at the cover there.
No, it was
No, it was going to the right hand side, which is
So
the
you don't think
keeper's left. Which is
which
the
him not
keeper's
drop
left.
down and punch it?
I don't know, you know, as long as it going at the goal, you
Yeah,
know, green.
but Green asked a question. Green said, "Do you think it was going into the net?" I thought the keeper had
It
covered.
looked well. I'll have to see it again. I was looking for that.
Okay.
I was looking for that
Green, some people know, but me think the redirect really helped.
but the redirect bring it to him in near post.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
him pretty much
Green,
lied
but
out
I
and his
think-
goal. But
Yeah.
Green. I don't think PS was on that ball. You know, I don't think PS was on it to pass the goalkeeper. Maybe it was going towards the goal, but I don't think enough PS was on it. That's up to me.
So now I say roof take the Bowser goal.
not for me. I think that's what the roof though was brilliant because to tell you the truth, the
It's
worst thing
necessary.
you
It
want,
pay off.
yeah, the worst thing you want is to keep a palm it out,
Yeah.
and it would end up at any one of our players' foot. And guess what that would have been? Another stats for say goal and target.
Yeah,
I mean, shot
on target.
And
another save.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Another save from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I want to need that. Biggs. Yeah, Fisher. No, him actually, the formation fit I work for Fisher and a Biggs. I've been Fisher not around there.
Yeah, Fisher, yeah. He's pretty much in midfield. Yeah, 3-4-3. When you have the ball, Fisher pushing up.
Yeah.
So him look good up top. That if you notice, Mariap and Haka doing a lot of the defending on Fisher's side.
We'll soon get to you, News Network. We'll soon get to you. Yeah, Ricky, I'm going to jump on back on our wagon there. We know this.
Big up Nunes in the building.
Yeah, up, bro.
Big up Kurt, just joining us.
What I go on? Big up DTM, massive. Big up all of the fans watching. I was experiencing some technical difficulties, but I'm on. What's your thoughts on the first half, Eddie?
Brilliant. Lovely stuff from the Jamaicans. From the 10th minute, once we get a chance to settle from the 10th minute onwards, we were clearly the better team. There were a few half chances from Honduras, but nothing too serious. We dominated the play, had the shots on target, created the chances, and should have been 2 up before we actually scored with Kemal Roof. You know, good performance, as I said before, the best first half display from the boys in this final stage. And may this all continue in the second half.
As Eddie mentioned, the best first half display, Ray. We're scoring a goal in the first half for the first time.
Yeah,
in this World Cup
yeah. Normally we're playing and we're hoping that we don't concede and wanting to go in nil-all by halftime. But to score is a big bonus, and to score and not concede also is way better. And so it's pretty much one of the best halves we have since since we played Serbia. No, I'm sorry, it's too far back. No, it's the best since
Probably
the
Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe, was it?
Since the qualifiers, since the qualifiers. I'm ecstatic.
And as you mentioned, that what you think contributed to the quality being so much different?
So I'm not taking anything away from how good we're playing. The opponent kind of gave us a lot of space. Also the hunger of the boys. You know, even though they didn't win in Canada in the game in Jamaica against Canada, they saw some positive and they pretty much work off that. With Low coming back, also help in certain confidence around the back, and Roof realizing the missed opportunity is pretty much hungry and know that he needs to stick with one. And so that not to mention the overlap by Fisher playing in that newly makeshift, almost like Arteta, the tweaking of the formation while in game. It pretty much blow away the team, if you ask me. And so we outshoot them. And so for the amount of chance and shots we took, we deserve that 1-0 victory so far. I mean, 1-0 goal so far.
I see. Marsha in the comment section, I say, when I laugh, we still talk about quality. But just an update on the other games: US 2-1 at halftime over Costa Rica. Canada and Panama.
Full time
in the US game. Full time in the US game.
Yeah, full time. Yep.
Full time 2-1 US over Canada. Costa Rica and Panama in the midway second half 1-1. And Mexico, El Salvador come up later. Jamaica leading 1-0 at halftime. So if you're just joining, Jamaica 1, Honduras
up to date.
0.
Up to date, Kirk.
Yeah, sorry,
Canada
score
2-1 for Canada. Yeah.
Alfonso Davis.
That does sound good.
Eddie Alfonso Davis with the goal. But let us focus a little on this Jamaica Honduras matchup. Tiga, what's your thoughts on the first half performance so far?
It's a very good performance, and if they watched me in the pre-show, I was very upset and mad. You know, I tell them, say, oh, top of Jesus and speed dial. You understand? So I was really didn't like the side. You understand? But we see something that we never expect. With Aka in the game, it's not like they're using Aka as a center back. You know, he's covering for Fisher, so Fisher can go up more. And so we see Fisher doing a lot of damage, going up more, making some crosses in and stuff like that. And Aka is really covering. So, you know, it kind of work out for Topper. But, you know, but I'm happy that we're leading right now. You understand? We're happy that we're leading right now. So it's a good first half for the Jamaican team.
I see Marsha saying that this is a mediocre performance. So we need to stop there. So can't accept this as class. Eddie.
Marsha, big up yourself. Thanks for being with us. But I have to disagree with you, Marsha. I have to disagree.
Marsha, yes, you have to disagree. Yes.
You have to disagree.
Because this is the first time out of the World Cup qualifier game. We play 6 games. 5 games. We played 5 games before, and we haven't taken the lead in the first half. So we're taking the lead now. So it's a good thing, Marsha. So we have to disagree. While I see that
Eddie, I see Dwight saying that is a gift. That was a gift. So we thank the giver of the gift.
We have to thank everybody and the man upstairs, everybody, for making it possible. We haven't had anything really to celebrate in this World Cup qualifiers. I think the goal I celebrated the most was the goal against Mexico in the Azteca from Bowser. Apart from that, I haven't really celebrated anything with this Jamaica team. So Marsha, even though, you know, it's only, and I just said this is only Honduras, but, you know, at least we're looking good. We're looking like a team to be reckoned with going forward.
Ronaldo Parchment, where are you? Are you in Jamaica or are you overseas? Just drop that in the comment section. But I heard Tigat mentioning that Aka playing midfield, but based on the lineup, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Aka is playing centre back alongside Damian Lowe, and we have Lawrence and Maps playing the wing, and Fisher is actually playing further up in midfield.
Which line? Yeah, that's
lineup. The formation they're playing is 4-4-2.
No.
It's funny you said that.
They had Fisher on the wing back. No. Fisher on the wing back.
Which side are you looking at, Kurt?
My trusted.
Yeah, that's it.
No, because that's saying a different thing. You know, the eye test is you're seeing a different thing with the eye test. We see when Jamaica on the attack, we've seen Fisher on the right side of midfield, sometimes all the way up as a winger. So he has the license to go up. So we look like more of a 3-4-3 at times.
No, he's saying that Haka is actually playing in defense and not midfield.
Yeah, man, he comes back. When we're on the attack, he comes back into
He looks like a mainstay now. according to some other formations, the mainstay is that is where he is now, not in the midfield. He's not coming back, he's just staying there.
Yeah.
So the formation that I'm seeing is Low and Aka playing centre back. Mariappa playing on one side, Lawrence playing on the other side, and Fisher is actually playing on the wide off midfield.
The right hand side,
right hand side.
Okay, that look like it. That look like it.
Yeah, I think that would be the average position.
Yeah,
for the players.
So Watson and Lowe pairing for centre back.
Right.
And one of Watson's big thing for the last match was that he had a clean sheet. So, what's your thoughts on how he has played so far, Tigat?
He's make a few stoppages, not a few. Every tackle, make there's good tackle in the 38th minute. You understand? So making some stopping now and there. So he's all right so far. Average so far, but yeah, all right so far.
Okay, and if I'm to go over to the comment section a little, Ricky, I don't know if you can pin the link that we normally share for those who are asking for a link so that they can tune in. I see Dwight saying that we need an early goal. What do we need to do in the second half to maintain the momentum and win this matchup, Eddie?
I would say bring on another attacker. We need to try and finish off this team. I don't think it will be wise and safe for us to sit on this 1-0 lead. You know what they say in football, 1-0 is the most dangerous lead. And we don't want to lose this good position that the team has put us in. So I will go for the second goal, bringing on a Maggie and pulling one of the defensive midfielders. Maybe the likes of Haka. Kind of rechange the formation a bit. But we've seen that we've been getting a lot of space in midfield, so we need to capitalize on that more by putting on a ball player and an attacker.
But you've gotten a goal with the formation and the players that started, and based on the momentum or the terms of play, Jamaica is on the attack most of the time. I'm not saying we should do that change immediately. But I think the first change we should look and bring in on a person like a Maggie, probably in the 65th minute or 70th minute. Take out Nicholson and him not ready. Kevin saying take out Nicholson, him not ready, Raymond.
Canada now leading 3-1. Canada.
No, Nicholson, no. Because some of the long ball played up. Nicholson always be the first person who challenged for it. So no, and he's track a lot of defenders too. So I wouldn't take him off.
I said they're about to resume the second half. Honduras has made a change. Number 2 coming on at halftime. But the team is currently in a huddle.
You can say how much it means to Jamaica. Big second half coming up for Jamaica. All the lead, and that will bring us on 5 points.
So Dennis saying that the team playing very good, no change needed.
Yeah, I'd agree with Dennis right now, definitely.
Yeah, not immediately, but if we continue to see the spaces in midfield.
Tiga, what's the verdict? So K-Tube is asking who are going to win this one? Please don't say US like the last time.
If we get an early, we need to get an next early goal, and then Tapa will be good. Just get an next early goal. You understand? Get that early goal.
Well, it wouldn't look so bad now because we have a set piece in a dangerous position.
Marsha, why are you agreeing with Nunez? That's not normally good enough.
Yeah, man, guys, 240 in the chat. Please hit the like button. It's a free way to support the channel. Subscribe if you're new around here. You know, this is Sports Down the Middle. Another watch along for the Reggae Boys. We'll be here tomorrow night again for a DTM live. This and every Thursday night. So we need the same crowd over DTM once more tomorrow night.
Pass. Really good.
Jamaica,
Tomorrow we talk about the game. Tomorrow we'll talk about the game and many things more.
Yeah, man, we'll dissect the game tomorrow. We'll have our player ratings and all that good stuff tomorrow night.
Yes, great. We need a clean sheet.
No sucking.
We need a clean sheet. Showing for Jamaica midway, second half off. All right. Get that ball.
Too much on it, Taxi.
Yeah, man, way too much. Goal kick, Honduras going long. What looks to be a foul.
In favor of Jamaica.
Yes, Jamaican players down. Ellis committing the foul, jumping on the back of Damian Lowe.
I see Jerome in the comment section saying, let's not be distracted. Still Tapper out. He's not good enough.
Wait, don't lose. Don't go half track. Jerome, don't go half track.
Jerome.
You could have waited until the match done, Jerome.
Yeah, man. Nobody jinx it at Jerome.
Yeah, man. Jerome. He's not good enough. Right.
Yes, Marsha, we agree with you. Jamaica, we need a clean sheet for this.
Yeah.
Man, we need another clean sheet.
Carlene, agree with you guys. First off, review. Jamaica are going good so far.
Mm-hmm. Come on there.
Yeah, but that, Taxi
showing to Honduras.
No, it's a foul.
Is a foul?
Taxi man, holy man. Look at this. And then push him.
Foul on Ellis again. Again, Ellis is everywhere. Good for Honduras. So another free kick coming in. Will be taken by the number 10, Lopez.
Dangerous position. Dangerous position.
Cleared out by Taxi comfortably.
To Roof.
First touch by Roof. First touch.
Yeah, I was about this Canada massacre in Panama 4-1.
Oh Lord.
So them go hard.
Honduras in a dangerous position.
Play for Honduras. Number 90 ball coming in.
Oh, great.
Saved by Blake. I think if that number 19 have taken the shot a little bit earlier, they would have a better chance scoring, but he chose to pass the ball out.
Yeah.
So it's Anthony Grant pushing forward into midfield.
The Flemings. 1-2. Ref
is fouled. We need to see a card, referee. No card. So another free kick for Jamaica this time on the left hand side. Should be taken by Taxi.
So Honduras put on Alvarez, right back. No nonsense. So we're going to pressure and kick and pull and do all the thing them. So far make Flemings know that he's there.
Smurf, what does this mean?
You mean Tapa Guardiola?
What that mean?
Tapa Guardiola.
No, when I reach that stage, I get Smurf.
So you want the stats so far? You want the stats so far? Do you need the stats so far?
Go ahead, Tiga. Go right ahead, Tiga.
All right, we'll start with on shots. Honduras have 11. Jamaica 11. Honduras have 4. On target, Honduras have no shot on target. Jamaica have shot. With possession, Honduras have 61%. Jamaica have 39%. passes, Honduras with 197, and Jamaica have 128 passes. Passes with accuracy, Jamaica have 64%, while Honduras have 76%. Numbers of foul in the game, Honduras have 10, Jamaica 8. Cards, Honduras 1 yellow card. There is no red card. Offside 1 each. Corner, Honduras 2 corner, Jamaica 3 corner. That is happening so far.
Yeah, and there was actually a shot on target just now for Honduras. So they have 1 shot on target.
Yeah.
So ball coming.
Yes,
cleared away by Taxi. Ball still alive in the box, flipped on. Cleared by Nanalo. Still dangerous on the right hand side. Ball in the box once more.
Yeah.
Clearance. Shot coming in. Block.
Block some more. Save. Yes.
Yeah. So we did well there. Yeah, very scrappy there.
Very scrappy. We have a lot of players in the box. So if
Grant looks slow on that turn on the wide.
Yeah, man. He was beaten. Well beaten on the right hand side.
Yeah.
So look at the tables have turned. Look at the Honduras attacking us now while we're laying back. What happened, Tapa?
It might be some might have to do a little bit fitness though. Haka going along.
Honduras winning the header.
All the games we play, we'll lose it in the second half now.
So at least we have 1 goal. I think if we get a second, we should win this game. I don't see Honduras scoring 2 or 3 goals.
No. I mean, the last time we played Honduras, I mean, one of the scoreline was a 3-2 victory to Jamaica. So
that was in the Gold Cup also.
Yeah. So of course, our people, I said it in the pre-game show, we have a 2-game winning streak against Honduras. 2 game. Let's make it 3.
Tony saying that this is a typical bottom of the table clash. But nobody boasts here than Jamaica, so
clear. Oh,
no ref. Yes.
Good work there from referee.
So this is what Smurf mean.
Yes, it is.
No, man.
You were responding to Tony Raymond.
No, I'm just laughing. Tony said, that's just where we are, Tony. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, Rowan, we need a Maggie.
Gentlemen, if Jamaica come out on top with this one, we are sure for 4th position. They will play a position. We are sure for it if we get this victory here.
You know
what is it? What is the current? No, man. What is the current standing? What is the current standing? Because we're not on goal difference. We're not on good terms as a goal difference.
This result will put us in 7th place.
Yeah, we'll move up 1 spot.
On 5, yes.
Or you reach 4th.
Yeah, we'll move up 1 spot. But hold on now. But Panama is on 8, Costa Rica is on 6, El Salvador is on 5. Our next 2 games coming in November, say we get those 6 points, you know?
No, we're not going to count the chickens. We're not going to count them chickens yet.
That's how you have to look at it, you know? That's how you have to look at it.
You first need to find the coach, the replacement coach. So, one thing at a time.
Okay, all right, sir. With this victory now, it just give us momentum to know.
We're not winning it,
So,
we're not winning it, guys.
If you're just joining, there are 55 minutes gone in the game. Jamaica 1, Honduras 0, and they're playing in Honduras.
And Honduras pretty much in control in the second half.
Yes.
Just far, on the ball more and creating chances. We haven't created a chance yet in the second half.
And there is a crowd. There are spectators in the stands.
So that's the thing with football. You might want to sit back and defend the lead, but I'm certain that we'll definitely need a second goal. This is Anthony Grant. He's
I hope
fouled,
we
but
can get
the
some
ref is saying
crowd
play
in the
on.
stand.
Foul on Flemmer.
See what your cars got? The fan has
Yeah,
said
that
it look
say-
like you watch the upcoming
I
match.
say green. Him say who they are fourth.
False
He
prophecy.
don't miss this.
He watch every game.
No, no, man, it's just optimism, you know. I'm just being
Four
optimistic
ball
of
from Flemmer.
us winning.
All right, win back the ball comfortable with Nana. Anthony
Masha,
Grant in the middle. Him alone. With Speedy.
Overlap.
With Taxi. Four
So-
pass, man. Come on, man. No
Come
pressure.
on, man. Come on.
No pressure, Taxi.
Marsha saying that we need Maggie and Bobby Reader in the game now.
You know, we might agree with Marsha. For Flemmer.
He can't do Marsha that might agree.
All right, I agree with Marsha.
Look, may I take off Shamar? May I take off Shamar?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably put him on for Bobby Reed. I mean, for Flemings.
May I take off Shamar? Put Roof for Shamar there and put Maggie in the number 10.
Tyrone saying it's still an open game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man.
It
Anybody
still
game,
is.
anybody game.
Still is.
We don't forget super confident because this is our first lead. And we don't know how well the teams will.
Oh,
the team will
misplaced
do.
chance. Oh,
Shot over the bar. We don't know how well Jamaica will deal with having the 1-0 lead in the second half. Unfamiliar territory for us.
Tiga, look, you see that?
So
Bobby
Bobby
Reed,
is
you know?
coming on.
I
for,
like how you guys coming in. Remember the light
Might
button.
take off
Press the
Roof.
like button. Press the
He
like
might take
button.
off Roof though.
Patrick.
Roof boss.
Oh my God.
He might take off Roof.
Patrick,
I don't-
remember to press the like button.
Better him take off Shamar. I mean, I like unless Roof is injured or something.
or the club call him.
Yeah, club
So,
up
yeah,
say, oh,
that's-
Tapper take him off. now.
Enough of this now. Of match weekend.
But Bobby coming on, I give you a little bit more further down in the field. More in
No, but
midfield than
Him
attack.
not get the work rate that the Roof I give way. And the physicality. I say Bobby Reed are like 5'6", you know.
Good tackle by.
Yes, so Bobby are going to create the link between the midfield and Shamar.
I think him should take off Shamar. So we have two Jamaicans down.
Kirk,
Clash of
gentlemen,
heads.
want to say about this? Want to say
No.
about this?
Canada just score I Jamaica chance to go to the
Maybe.
or just save Jamaica chance.
Yeah,
to go to the World
that might be the case. Got a 4-1 there. Excellent. Excellent. Must have been some people goal difference.
So Taxi
You
and
mean-
Nana is down.
You
down
mean
in the
Canada
box.
just increase their chances of going to the World Cup?
So what I imagine is Mexico, US, Canada. And 4th place. There.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, the 4th place is not a given, you know.
No,
So
it's
I would
not.
rather we
It's
go
not,
for the
but
3rd place because we're going to play a very talented team.
By them time that
No.
the chemistry up, man.
But no, I heard Ricky feelings, you know, because I'm sure more come on later, come say, oh, if you say that about Panama. But say Panama Ricky team, you know. Not Ricky DTM.
Oh,
You see
Ricky.
that would have been a save though.
Yeah.
You see the replay. You see that would have been a save. The goalie have that covered.
It would have been a save.
Yeah.
But Rice Simpson had jump. Yo. You notice Tapper never celebrate though. Hint, hint. Fans, tell me what you think in the comments. Tapper did not celebrate that goal. That looked like a man that know he's going either way. What you guys think? As
At
me
least
no
it's going
know
out to win.
how me don't score, me not celebrate.
At least it's going out
Tyrone,
to the win.
if Jamaica win this game, can I just give them a better chance? Yeah. If we win the game. Tyron Mitchell said if by the time the playoff will come around, Tapa now go there. So not gonna be
See the number 7 again, man.
Black. It's clear.
Ellis again.
No.
Clear. Good God. You see that number 7 again, leaving Taxi for dead. Honduras team is a one-man team, you know. I think we should do better.
It was just too strong.
Yeah, man, Taxi for the better at this, man.
Taxi have to stay with the player.
Alanda, night. Big up yourself, Alanda. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it as they come in.
Marsha say a shock, Tapa shock. So them score.
Yeah, maybe. K2.
And you're making their second substitution.
Yo, you guys saw the meme video with Tapa. The guy said, "Who's your score?" The motherfucker sub him.
Yeah. The coach, the reggae coach.
I wonder if I done this up a while ago. Anyways.
That's not because him sub. Where? Yeah, exactly. Why you take off roof?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
good tackle here. Good tackle here by Haka.
Oh, Mariapa was twisted.
Yeah, man, the number 17 deal with maps a while ago.
Yeah,
so another corner coming in. We need to be strong here.
Yeah, definitely.
Pick up yourself, Orlando. Pick up yourself,
Ball in the
Orlando.
box.
Over the bar.
Over the bar.
Did you see Orlando come in and say, yo, him click the like button already? Orlando, a good youth, you know.
Yeah, man, Orlando, big up yourself. Everybody should try and be like Orlando. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, so before you even say hello, just hit the like button.
And then Orlando go say this. Yeah.
No, Rice himself alone celebrate.
Rice himself alone celebrate.
But as Marsha said, Tapa shock. I know him, I forgot to take off roof.
Tell him, man. But anyway, Honduras having too much of this ball, you know.
Yeah, man, too much.
In the midfield again.
Too much.
Our press not working as good as in the first half.
And bring on who, sir?
Yeah, they relax.
Is one.
Yeah, man. Honduras putting a lot of players forward.
One sub will make John Sport.
Roof
Bobby
Reid.
For Roof, and when I see Bobby Reid from him command.
Good ball, Shamar. This is Bobby now. Whoop. Right. Shoot, Shamar. Dead. Shoot now.
No, man, can't shoot.
That. 2 foot tackle.
No, I pull it back in. Yo, a Bowser this. Remember the goal against USA. You can shoot that, man.
Yeah, he caught the guy pretty much dead on top of the ball a while ago. Wouldn't get much pressure.
Long ball looking for Ellis. All right. Safely back to Andre Blake.
Hey, Taxi, be careful because he pretty much hit the ball in the middle of the
Exactly, instead of out. He edit in the danger area.
Yeah.
So it's 1-on-1 with Ellis again. Flemmer coming over to help.
Yeah,
Ellis in the corner.
Good Flemmer. So Flemmer read how dangerous Ellis is and how him look like him have Taxi ticket round us. So I'm off a good cover that.
He might have help out Taxi, man. So a good loader, man.
So right now them have more of the ball. And the stats
and a lot more. A lot more corners.
I try to jinx it now. If them continue like this, we're going to concede.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Dangerous.
Marsha, there's no Ravel, you know. I don't think you say Ravel once Tapa is the coach. So as I say, get Tapa out. And probably you say Ravel.
She's saying Tapa out and Ravel in.
Yeah. Marsha know what going on. I win that ball now.
Sure. And the runs, them are put in the effort, you know. Yeah, man, and them are throw more men forward. So that kind of keep it back. You notice when I see Fisher going forward again. Them pin her back.
So, gentlemen, we have Topi on the bench. We have Brown on the bench. We have Barnes on the bench. We have East on the bench. We have Gray on the bench. We have McGee on the bench. What Tapa gonna do, you know?
Maggie.
Because that's the one. Because this side here, yeah.
We need Maggie for control and hold the ball.
We lose
Kill
it.
some time.
Yeah, we're losing something now. We're losing it.
It's clear, you can see the tide change, from the second half. It's a different ball game. So we can see it.
So Tapa need to counter that.
Yeah, people in the comments can see it. So I hope Tapa can see it.
Hands.
No, it's a good thing.
Get away with that, man. Good clearance.
Every game, this is the case. Second half intensity drop.
Yeah, and it looked like Honduras switched to a 3 at the back as well.
Yeah, and number 2 overlap a lot.
Yeah, so they kind of match with 3-4-3, I would assume.
Tapa need to do something, man.
Patrick is asking who you take out for Maggie.
Shamar.
Since Fisher playing,
I'm gonna put Bobby at the striker role.
Come Fisher. Jamaica playing some little keep ball in the half.
Look up. Find Shamar. All right, shoot Shamar. Poor effort. It's a baby shot coming in from Shamar.
Paper business that a while ago, man.
Hey, that look like a tired shot. Look like him tired.
I tell him.
So Echo is asking, so we're on the 67th minute, 1-0 Jamaica.
Shot coming in. Wide. So the number 17, Nahar, cutting in on the right hand side. Cutting in from the left hand side. And taking a shot around Mariapa that goes wide.
That is a horrible shot.
Honduras ringing in the changes. Honduras ringing in the changes. Roy Simpson not making any change.
No.
So the number 6 coming in for Honduras, Pinto. So 2 subs from Honduras and 1 from Jamaica.
Hey, I mean, alone feel like the time I go slow.
Yeah, man. Clearly, it's a 3-4-3 for Honduras now. So they've made the changes at halftime, and it's working for them.
Yeah.
We've yet to see Tapa make some change to affect this game.
Yes, sir. This is what I hate with Tapa. Although you have
that.
The tactics, man. You have to know if you change it up in game. So we still go with the same thing. We need to switch it up.
Look at Warren Barrett just tell him say Tapa, remember what?
Yeah, Barrett tell him. Yeah, Barrett tell him. We need about 3 sub right now.
We always lose the game in the second half and look like Tapa don't know that.
Ron Thompson. Yeah, need fresh legs now. What do you think that first sub though? I mean the second sub. I think Tapa gonna make the change in the 72nd minute, you know.
I said Tapa stubborn, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I know when I put on Javanese.
No, yeah.
When I put on Javanese, he might go run. Javanese can run.
Right back. And John Sport the same can play right back.
I put him on for Flemmer. I put him on for Flemmer.
So Marsha agreeing with you, Eddie.
Yeah, man. All right, so we're looking good again. Ball is with Taxi on the left hand side. Inside to Flemmer. With Speedy. Hold for time and space once more. Taxi. Back out again to Taxi. Finding Bobby. Bobby should get this one, yes. Beats his man. Ball in the box. Straight to the goalkeeper.
Poor pass.
I think I shoot him shoot that still, but
let's call it a pass.
Because nobody never read the pass. So to me, both teams look leggy for me. Nobody getting close, nobody, trying to tackle.
So it's the 7 minute now. Tapper warm somebody. Let's go, Tapper. We know your time.
Right, see, John Sports saying that. For LS me.
Oh, yeah.
Ball in the box. Clear. Still with Honduras with the number 10.
Clear.
Ball again. Clearance. Looks to be Nana. Yes, you saw high Fisher there?
No,
Fisher
there.
Fisher play midfield, Eddie.
Yeah.
Fisher for there. Too long. No, talk!
Keeper.
Can I catch that? Some miscommunication there by Nana and Damon Lowe.
Yeah.
Leads to a corner. I think Blake's on the start.
Spot kick.
It's a spot kick. Oh.
Yeah.
But Blake for top, man. 2 more changes from Honduras.
All right, with Mom. So yeah.
So 4 changes now for Honduras. So they're going for it. So I think them have
nail biting time now, clearly a nail biting time.
Yeah.
So Honduras make 4 changes and Jamaica make 1. What Tapper is thinking?
Him look like he want to put on Topi.
But I think them don't know. Them can't put on the more still. Even though them have 1 more sub. Because they can't want to start the game 3 times. I think they already do that.
So what's up there?
Tengo, not be so negative, Tengo, man. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. Keep the hope like Hope Road.
Come on, Tengo. Why
Tengo. No, you're nervous, Tengo, but just hold it. Go and hold it.
Tengo, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Let's eat your finger, man, Tengo. But put that out on the universe at all. Yo, Tapper, if you ever.
Orlando, thanks for the clarity.
All right, so substitution now. Come now.
Andrew is saying Tapper need to make a change.
Oh, boy.
The change is coming with Andre Gray, the Punisher.
Jamaica played shot for once.
What I noticed there, I think Blake injury is bothering him now. We have Nana taking the goal kicks. If you remember, I picked up an injury in the game against Canada.
Yeah.
So after taking about 100 goal kicks, him call it quits.
So Tingo come back here now with.
Oh, mistake, opportunity. Good cover.
We live in dangerous, guys.
Yeah.
So
Hernandez, the number 9.
If you're just tuning in, 74 minutes gone in the game. Jamaica 0, Honduras. Jamaica 1, sorry. I'm so not used to saying Jamaica score.
Yeah, you're not used
Jamaica 1, Honduras 0.
Clear the ball, Taxi. Good.
Taxi with a clearance. Honduras with a throw. Midway, Jamaica's off. So from now, we are trying to blow it off, ref.
Yeah.
Come on.
Too early for that.
Time, man.
Long twin coming in the box. Keeper.
Oh, yes.
Good Blake. Good save, Blake.
You know,
but we shouldn't be doing this right now, Too much pressure in the 75th minute.
West Indies behavior is.
You look good. This not look good.
Right.
Huh? Yeah.
John Sports to get some water and calm down. Go drink some water.
All right. Yeah.
Boy.
15 minutes to go. Jamaica 1, Honduras 0. Tapa making 2 changes now, or Roy Simpson making 2 changes now.
Yeah, I'm sure it up now. Look like Jamaica playing for a one love victory or something.
So
As I put on this
coming off.
look like Javan Brown. It's Brown, that's who this.
So Javian Brown.
Javian Brown, yeah.
Getting another appearance.
Great, every though, you know, Great can make a tackle, you know.
Look like a trailer. So Bowser coming off. So there won't be a third goal for Bowser in this World Cup qualifiers. Not in this game. He's taking off the mask. Probably could have waited to take off the mask. All right, so Javi and Brown coming in now. So are we going to 5 at the back? Or is it that Fisher will play much higher?
Fisher
and Javi ain't going Fisher and Javi ain't going right back. I know Fisher confident, but do you want to see Fisher at number 9?
This is the drastic change that Tapata spoke about earlier this week. Fisher is forward.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to see where Fisher lines up and Javi and Brown.
You're not gonna see that.
Now wait, man.
You see the man have the kid on the bench.
Oh no. But why not put on a Topi, a centre back?
I thought he was going to put on Topi.
Yeah, to deal with some of those, because they're playing a lot of long balls in the box for me.
Yeah,
so it's height would come in handy. Yeah.
So man, I know. But Roy Simpson, I just him first day of the job, so I guess give him some time.
So Nana with another goal kick.
Oh boy.
77 minutes gone. Jamaica 1. Yes,
Why?
Jamaica 1. Honduras 0. Pass.
Great.
Good turn.
Great.
All right, this looks promising. Fisher!
Yo,
yes!
Get in,
Fisher! Yes, Fisher! It's done!
That we say.
It's done!
Get it!
We say. We
Get
get Fisher
in.
forward, right? That's what we say.
We say it enough.
Yeah,
We
leave.
say Fisher forward.
That's Ricky up on the station. We say Fisher forward.
Yes.
That's it. We just said Fisher forward.
Tapa is a genius. Tapa is a genius.
Fisher will cry.
Yo, what a curler. Watch a man right foot. Dead. Assist by Gray.
Hey,
good hold up play, Gray.
That's great. Come on. That's great.
And Tapa is not celebrating. Tapa is not. Tapa still not celebrating, people.
Yes. Oh, do you rate him? Boy, you know, so right now I'm about to eat.
What a game. What? Rice Simpson. Big up yourself, Rice Simpson. Can somebody change that ticker, please?
Jamaica finding their mojo.
Too love.
Ricky, can somebody change the ticker? Yeah.
So if you're just joining, guess what? Jamaica 2, Honduras 0. That sounds good though. Jamaica 2, Honduras 0.
And guess who scored the second goal? Ricky favorite friend.
Fisher, big up yourself. So you have an apology coming from Ricky.
Guess who scored? Ricky best friend. Ricky on top of best friend. Yep.
I would call it long time, you know. Fisher was very high in the first half, looking good.
Yeah, Orlando said clearly Fisher can't defend. So yeah, look like him have some attacking in him. So
I remember the time I said, look where Fisher there.
Move by.
It was right in the number 9 position. See him there again. All right, we're back on track, lads.
No,
we're back on track.
On a roof official. We never have
on.
none of that. We never have him name
Come up, man.
preset.
I take my right, Fisher. Hold on there.
Fisher said Honduras fans go fishing. Nah, Tyrone, go.
Yeah.
Go easy, man.
Yeah,
I'll have cry.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I cry up in the stands, man.
I cry on Jaja. Orlando and Jerome said the same thing. Let's
But
focus.
Here I know. People, you guys can go watch about the prediction video. Now. I said 2-0 Jamaica.
People
it's there.
People leave
Before the start of the game, I said 2-0. It's there.
People leaving the stadium.
We can call this one, you know. We can call this one.
Yeah, man, we call it. Like election.
We're calling it.
We can call this one. Papa win this seat.
Man. We just want
Papa with 5 points.
Yeah, man, we just want another clean sheet. The defenders work well today.
So,
this
hold
are the chemistry we talk about.
Hold on. Is the new pair Akan Low at the back?
Which period you talk about?
Akan Low.
Yeah, avocado. Most avocado.
Hold on. Is the new pair Akan Low at the back?
Aka better enjoy himself, because when more come back and pin up, it's a different story.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my friend enjoy himself. Is the
I'm not keep him in that team. I'm not keep Aka in the team still.
We have to keep him. No,
yeah, because him deserve it. Him deserve it.
And deserve it, yes.
As a second DM, as a backup DM. Can't believe what a goal by Fisher. What a goal by Fisher.
Yeah, man, that was a well-taken goal. Well-taken goal.
Might be a yellow card. But
Oh no.
He might have to take it. Man, I run at him.
Javan Brown get caught out.
Javan Brown look too slow underplay there. I'm fitting him should not do that.
Get caught out big
time. Yeah.
Him fresh, him should have been closer to the player.
Yeah, he meant Nana get that card.
Why they never find them 2 goals? One of them goal against Canada, man.
Enough people need to.
Yo, you know, 6 points stop away the up. You know, 6 points stop away the up. And no, him can't find. Anyway, they want to go in the stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, well, all of the nerves gone. We just enjoy the last 6 minutes. We just enjoy the last 6 minutes.
Yeah, we enjoy it. So they can do the super chat. Do all we have. Enjoy it. We enjoy everything. And show super chat everything. Super chat for Fisher.
20 Tapa still out.
We still have focus, Jerome. We have the iPad.
Yeah, man.
Biggs. You need to apologize to Fisher for real. Ricky need to apologize to.
People, it's 2:15 and when I reach 100 likes, said people, please bring it to 200 likes. We're leading 2-0. Let's hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Remember to hit the 246 per room. Hit the like button. Hit the like. 249 now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people.
Yeah, man, and thanks for watching Sports DTM.
And remember, we're back tomorrow night, dissecting this game. You know, one day Tapa is still in. We have it tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow and join us.
All right, this look at number 3.
Tapa is still in.
No.
Oh, I'm
good work by Gray. But Gray look tired, man.
I'm fried on the road, man.
Gray tired.
Gray just come on.
Burn out, man.
No, I run there all for work a while ago, man.
But you see him come on and get an assist right away.
Yeah.
Good clearance, Nana. Nana is now down. Either state.
Alrica claim it already, you know. Good win.
Yeah,
man.
It feel away there for sure. It feel away there.
Marsha say Aka is a utility
Needs to
player.
go back in a Panama.
Another save.
Yeah,
By
guess
Blake.
who put him off? Guess who put him off? Aka. Staying at home, challenging.
Yeah. Aka again.
Yo, if
And these are the little things people not see, you know.
Yeah. Once you cuss them, just need to lift them game. That's all you can do. Oh, if you don't call on Michael Antonio. T-God, sing a song. Come on.
Good. Oh, ref.
Come home. T-God have a song for
Michael
that,
Antonio can go and stay right about now.
Him already come home.
I'm no roof of a start. You know the next game.
What time tomorrow? Eddie, what time tomorrow? What time tomorrow again?
We should be on 8:30. What's the time, Saturday?
8:30 tomorrow.
8:30. We're on 8:30 tomorrow. That's 8:30 Jamaica time.
Come on. 8:30 Jamaica time. So come on, everybody. All 246 of you people on tomorrow. We'll talk about the game. Talk if Tapa still in or out. You know, man of the match.
Yeah, man. Player rating, all of that.
Sean Cole, Texas. Big up.
And we also be talking about the JFF marketing consultant. You know, everybody, sponsor, everything. Just remember to join us tomorrow. A lot of
maybe she have some maybe she have some luck too. Cause you know she join
and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, man, and them look they want to talk about.
She start when already, so this good fair, you know. When she call a sponsor now and say, look here, we need X, we need Y. The wagon is them going coming up.
PM Marsha PM.
And people.
8:30 PM.
Yeah, 8:30 PM. And we notice people, the live full up after Jamaica scored the first goal. Where were you guys? We had to score for you guys to jump on board. Shot coming in. Easy save by Blake.
Safe.
Marsha, we're looking to see you tomorrow, Marsha. We're looking to see you tomorrow.
So
John Sport is saying Fisher for man of the match. Well, is it a Fisher roof?
I'm not gonna fight you on that.
Is it a Fisher roof? You know, you can't pick anyone for me.
I will give Fisher because Fisher is still on the field.
Yeah, man, Fisher with the killer goal.
Fisher is still on the field.
So you're giving it because I'm still for the field.
Yeah, and the killer goal.
Yeah, I'm still up on the field.
How much will I give Rice Simpson? I will do that tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna do that tomorrow.
So Anthony Grant winning another free kick.
Yo, him is too bad either.
He's really good at that.
With one
so we're into
minute
the 89 minutes. 89 minutes, guys.
Yes.
Gentlemen, I have a teasing question here. We don't.
Yes,
Alvas Paul is not playing. Alvas is not playing. I want to have Alvas Paul game gone. Fisher get Alvas Paul game. Talk
right now, no.
Come tomorrow.
Right through. Right through.
Come tomorrow and we'll talk more.
Nobody can take Fisher game right now. You mad?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's a football stay, you know. Once you get the opportunity and you do your work, you know, you keep a job.
Hold on, you know this reminds me of when we used to have Gregory Messam playing wing back, and then Ricardo Gardner just coming in as a schoolboy, and as he make a debut, him score a goal. There was no more Gregory Messam.
No more.
And everybody thinks that Gregory Messam was the best thing ever since sliced bread. Oh my God!
Wow.
So this is going to happen.
Is that a free kick?
No.
Oh.
Should that be a yellow card for the man who dive?
Yeah, 3 minutes stoppage time. I don't know why the referee giving so much. Most of Honduras fans them gone home already.
I can be careful.
We got away with that.
Yeah, the stadium empty. It's good. It's good.
Marsha
All right,
saying big
Marsha.
up the roof and Fisher. But Grant was the player of the game for her.
Yeah, can't fight with that, Marsha.
Nigel saying, how is Brown playing?
All right, there's a break. There's a break on.
Gray?
Gray
Yeah,
do
man.
have the
Fisher.
legs and he's by himself.
Yeah, him not have the legs, man. So him carried into the corner flag. Showing some experience there. But him lose it as a goal kick to Honduras.
Nigel, do you mean the quality of his play or why is he on the field?
No, we haven't really seen Brown in action as yet.
So I'm trying to seek some clarity from Nigel. Is he asking about Brown's quality or why is he on the field?
No, I think him asks how him look. So we're getting a late substitution, Javan East.
So Nigel, I saw him once and him look slow.
Yeah, he was tracking but didn't do a good job.
But he hasn't played enough for us to really talk about his quality.
Referee.
All right, any minute now.
I wonder if Javanese will get a chance to come on.
No, that others just waste time. Javanese.
Nana is down again.
No,
them not stop jump on the man back.
You're gonna make him put on time, Nana.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good tackle by Haka the same, not touch the man at all.
Close, yeah.
Touch the ball.
So Javanese is coming on for about 15 seconds.
The X.
Right. He's replacing Marsha's man of the match, Anthony Grant, coming on.
Grant, yeah.
And as him show up, this are the response him get. See this? The only thing he's good for waste time. Why?
Well, imagine job. Imagine job though.
The man shouldn't take Grant, man.
Come on, good job. Somebody saying that Javan East, I forget a game no matter what. So me hear somebody say. So if you have 15 seconds, I forget a game.
Yeah, and him can say playing at the match of Jamaica beat Honduras.
All right, guys, we're supposed to be eating.
Come on, ref.
We played the 3 minutes plus. Another free kick to Jamaica.
No matter why, no. Grant a Whitmore lucky nugget. So you need to keep Grant on the field if I mean like Whitmore. Anyway, Grant there.
See, got a 50 seconds left.
And it's over. Get in, reggae boys.
Good game,
First 3 points at the World Cup qualifiers. We're back on track. We look good.
Yeah. Marsha, you can't complain now, Marsha.
Two goals. We had 2 goals in 5 games, and now we've scored 2 goals in 1 game.
Must be a little cut above.
2 clean sheets. 2 clean sheets in a row.
So Omar Burke is asking a question. Looking back at the game, is it that Jamaica has improved or Honduras never show up? Raymond.
Both, you know. Both.
Yeah, it's both. It's both for me. You can see from the first half, Honduras playing way tentative. It's almost them look leggy. As Eddie was saying, them look kind of leggy and pretty much it's almost like them a few out. But we more hungry. We pretty much want a result from this game, and we got it. So that sends the whole boat thing. We're hungry and we wanted a result, and they themselves pretty much sit back and allow us to dictate the pace of the game, and then we'll beat them.
Tiga, Jamaica improve or Honduras never show up?
Jamaica has improved. It doesn't really matter if Honduras never show up, but Jamaica has improved. You know, scoring 2 goals in 1 match, vast improvement. You know, Jamaica has improved, and this should be our. I wish this was our first World Cup match, but guess what? Our 6th one. But we're in the mix now. You understand? We're in the mix. The train just leave the train station. So let's see what's going to happen now. We just got on the train to go to Qatar. So.
I mean, I don't want to downplay the victory because every one of them count, but it was a bottom of the table clash, though.
Doesn't really matter.
Honduras not good. Honduras not good.
But if you look at the table, the person who's in fourth position is 9 points above. So if we can win our next 2 matches, then things can for us.
Honduras, them never show up. None at all. And to say that them only they lose to Mexico and USA, this Honduras team. So to only lose to Mexico and US, that's say a lot. You draw with everybody else, so never get a win. So it's not like they were totally terrible. But this game, they look worse than Jamaica. I must admit that. It was very easy for Jamaica, and this is a game that we could not mess up. And we got the 2 goals. It was so easy for us. It would be an embarrassment if we could have beat this Honduras team. So I think it's both, but I think it's more on Honduras being bad.
So Nunes, you want to come on and share your views? Come and take Ricky's place. Come and take Ricky's place, Nunes. I see Alric in the comment section say Mago Road. Alric, you're in Jamaica, curfew starts at 8 o'clock, so you can click on the link. You can drop the link in the comment section, Eddie. So those who want to come and share their views about this match, I mean, we have won finally our first victory of the final round. So come and share your views and how you feel about the performance of the boys going to Honduras and winning 2-0.
Yeah, man. The people them who can't go out, them can send us a super chat. If you can't go out and drink a beer, send in a super chat.
So the link is in the comment section. Just click on the link and come and share your views quickly and jump back out. We want to hear your views. We want to share your views with everybody else who want to see you. Just come on in and chat.
Yeah. Big up Mooney. He's saying Fisher, man of the match.
So overall a good performance by the boys, Eddie, going to Honduras after a string of poor performances and coming out with not just a scrappy 1-0 but 2-0 victory with Fisher of all persons scoring. Fisher, who a lot of analysts, a lot of persons have written off. Him need to come out of the team. And he has showed up in this particular game, playing a little bit more advanced than he usually does, and him score a goal. So is this an indication that Fisher should have been playing in an advanced position from day one?
Maybe this game would suggest that, but I don't think he could have played in this advanced role against certain teams. But we must big up Fisher. We've been knocking him on past performances. And if him look into himself, we would say that he wasn't playing well. Giving up a lot of goals, making a lot of errors that lead into goals. But we see the difference in Fisher in the last game against Canada. We highlighted his good work against Alphonso Davis. And we see Alphonso Davis scoring today. He didn't get a chance to score against Fisher. So it's just a form that he carried over from that last game. And I don't know who decided to put him in this advanced role, if it's Tapper or the new coach or Roy Simpson. But it worked tremendously. It worked tremendously, especially when you're going up against this Honduras team that was pretty much sitting back and wasn't applying any form of pressure and allowing Jamaica to dictate the game and the tempo. So it worked well in this game.
And for those who are wondering what you're talking about when you say Roy Simpson, Roy Simpson hasn't taken over as coach of the team just yet, fans. We're just mentioning Roy Simpson because he was the only one celebrating when Jamaica scored on the touchline. He was the only Jamaican celebrating on the touchline when they score. Garfield. So we're just mentioning that. So we have not gotten any official word that Roy Simpson is the coach. Just saying it.
He's still the manager as it relates to administration.
Garfield, welcome to DTM Live. What's your thoughts on this game?
Well, piggyback off of what my boy I said. I wanted to say I live in San Antonio and they got asked to go watch the game. And when USA beat you, I'm to say tap it on the sideline, brother. And look over to the man and say, you congratulate the man, them not tell the man it's a good game, even though them lose, tell the man them say good game and them thing, they build up them spirit, them have a next game for play. I want to say tap it on the sideline like this, brother. And the man have to go and pull the man on the field. For the man go up on the field and tell the man them good job on them thing there. Like I watch the game, brother, and it's like even the man them score. It's like no spirit in the man say yo.
Nothing.
Happiness and the fight, like the man have to understand say me as a coach, no matter how my team done, with my spirit that I lift, it rub off on the team then. And when the man them see certain thing from my brother, it's like the man them a see it. And the man, if angle thing, if a baller, we play for Jamaica, and people see him as a legend, the man for angle himself different. But now, I'm going to leave that alone. One thing more I say is, even though Jamaica win, and whatever people I say tap out, including myself, we still have to give him credit for the win. Because when the man lose, we'll fight against him. But even when he win, we still have to give him credit for it. Yeah, we might say we want him out or whatever it may be, but we still have to give the man credit because the man make a few changes and it worked. Even though we're there, we say, yo, changes we make fast or whatever it may be, we still have to give him credit for him. You see me? And as a coach, I see them thing, but same thing, more I say is like, if need to make some decision more better and sooner, we can help the team. We see Honduras, the coach that make substitution after substitution because they might try to get something out of the game, some result. I'm gonna feel like Tapa, even when watch the game, I say, yo, balls are dead. We have said that long time. And the man I jog it out, brother, before the man make a sub. You see me? I'm gonna feel like them thing they logically have to know, say, yo, when the forward I work so hard. Just like how you make a substitute and say, yo, Roof might get pick up an injured, and you go sub him out. Same thing you want to do with balls. I say, yo, the man I work hard, the man tired, give a fresh leg in. I'm gonna feel like if I make that substitution earlier, we probably see another assist or a goal from Gray. You saw the man coming like from when Gray are playing up. I'm watching Gray a long time, and when Gray are playing up, the man hold up the ball decent. Gray play like a jobber. You see me? The man hold up the ball and look for people. Is either I get an assist or I get a goal. I'm gonna feel like Tapa have more faith now because I feel like if Gray would get at least another 20 minutes, probably see a goal from Gray or another assist. I feel like the man love Boza too much and love the Jamaican player too much. I feel like somebody should come out too. Fleming. I feel like we should take off Fleming a long time.
Long time, yeah.
Long time. I feel like as a coach, I watch the game in the brother. As a coach and a ball, I watch the game and I them thing I know. So I know the top of the on the sideline. I feel like him jog out the thing too much. And I'm more experienced team. If we have play against them team, would I get exposed? Fleming should have get changed long time. Him no play a bad game, but the man forget change a long time. You see me? Spice up the game look a bit, man. We have certain things I go for it. You have to give the man them the spirit by make certain changes. We can encourage the team and make the team go forward. So as far as the game, I'm gonna be kept up a B plus because I feel like it makes sure adjust as far as the right back, Avas Brown is playing on a more team. Big man thing. But the game after game, the man pull up, I understand this and that, but you have to give him changes. People that say Watson to start. Me, Watson, I'm a starting lineup because I feel like indeed the team a certain kind of push for the team need. You see low play bad today, but Watson did it to kind of help him out a little bit. I'm gonna love that. And the thing with Aka is the thing with Watson is him is a player just like some of the Hector where if somebody go down, you can see it in the last game where him going at the centre back and then give you a clean sheet and a 2 clean sheet you have now. So me hear people that say this and that, but credit now because a 390 minutes in play and then he give you a 2 clean sheet back to back. So jump on board for the man. And like me I say, I'll give Coach Whitmore him credit that game, my brother. But now like even though the team play good, I feel like he coach good that game. And them kind of coaching I want to see from him.
So question Garfield. Garfield before we give Ricky a chance.
All right.
Just one answer, yes or no. Tapper in or no? Anna, in or out?
Me personally, but right now, I'm happy about the win, brother. I don't understand, brother. Like, I got the San Antonio game, I got the Austin game, brother, and then I the fun, brother. And that game, remember that's but this, I feel like him by himself a little bit of time. He want him out to more see a system. As a coach, we coach with a system. And I feel like today them play different. But
yeah.
You see a system, I see them play them all play with heart. And that I see today. I see a heart after Jamaica play with heart. I see a system. And me going forward, more see Jamaica play with a system. No matter what it is. And that more see my team a play. A system I can say this them I do. But we feel like because we get the result and we want a result so bad, me personally, I say him by himself at time, but me don't want him get no more time, that brother. I want to see somebody who come in the team with a system. So we can't answer that right now because I'm happy for the win, brother. But just want to see my team play with a system, brother. And I feel like Tapper not have that. He not have the coaching knowledge. Because me as a young coach, me see the man not have the system. Me see certain changes where a man need to make as a coach, where a coach a national team, you have to make them changes. I'm not do that. Certain adjustment you have to do. To bring a team to our World Cup, I'm not do that. So if me give more time, brother, the team not gonna make my country not gonna make the World Cup. Me personally. This somebody will come in with a system where we can say the team will play this. They might play certain wing, they might play through the midfield. They might serve the ball to the far where we can work it up and pass it to the winger like Liam Bailey or over maybe a coach you and cross it in and like them kind of system they want to see. Right now, I feel like Jamaica does play with heart right now, brother, and that now gonna bring me away.
So, Marsha, I see you in the comment section.
Thank you, Garfield.
Albert saying that Tapper is a great coach. Tapper always in. That's probably the only person who has said Tapper in. But based on Tapper's track record, he's one of the more successful coaches that Jamaica has had in their football history. Rene Simoes chums him because he qualified for the World Cup. But Ricky, welcome to Sports DTM Live. I hope you got a chance to watch the game this time, and you have also
all of it.
And you have also heard the result of the Canada-Panama game as well. So give me your thoughts.
I followed that one 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Panama are your team. So what you feel about that result as well as how Jamaica played today?
All right, start with the Jamaican match first. Congratulations to the Reggae boys. They came out looking confident, looking focused. They played well. It seems like Tapper has figured out his defense. 2 clean sheets. They kept the Rasta looking player on the right hand side fairly calm. And
Ellis.
multiple chances to get. Ellis. The middle of the park, I'm gonna need help. In the last show, I said if Maggie never play, we wouldn't stand a chance. Well, they proved me wrong. Maggie did not play, and they still got the 2 goals, 3 points. Looking at the changes that was made tonight, correct changes made at the time when I think the Shamar Nicholson change was a little bit late, and I think the next brother name, the Rooftop here, I remember what name. That change take a little bit too long to come. But separate and apart from that, those are all positive by the time I add. Separate and apart from that, I don't think I'm not sure even though I saw how we played in Mexico, and we could have easily drawn that game, we could have easily won the Costa Rican game. I am not sure if we can maintain this intensity, this level of intensity for the whole qualification period, because I don't think the players are fit enough to do it, first and foremost. Secondly, I agree with the gentleman here, Garfield, that Tapa's instruction set is not the best. So that's why I was always saying that I want him out of the team, because I don't believe his instruction set is the best. And I believe one of the reasons why we would have won, we got the results we got tonight, is because of who we were playing. I think because we're playing against the worst team in CONCACAF, why we got the 3 points, because if this was Mexico and they were putting up firepower, because the amount of chances that they created, if they had a decent center half, we could have seen them easily score 2 goals tonight. But that being said, congratulations to the boys. Congratulations to Whitmore. He's saving job. Although I did 5 points they said they need, he's saving job. Let's see what happens next.
Ricky, you think? Hold on. You think Tapa stumble upon a system or some formation in terms of 2 games so far, 2 clean sheet back to back? You think him stumble upon personnel?
No, because I think he said something after the Mexico game that if he had big belly money on his side, I'm sure saying that at least get a point outside. Because I think he did say that after that game, because they were up 87 minutes, and 87 minutes 1-1 in Mexico, and he made 2 changes and they conceded. So I think, if I can remember what he said that if he had the overweight brother in the defense, if he said they could have hold it out. Haka. So I think I confidence him having this player. A player rewarding for it.
John Sport.
Yes. Night, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Yeah. Big up, John Sport.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm not stay too long. We just want to put in my thoughts.
Yeah,
tonight for me it was basically 3 points match, because anyway, we have 3 straight wins over Honduras. So really, that was really the match where we have to show ourselves, because we don't have that match here in a way, although the ball is round. But I think the most shocking match for me was Panama match at home. That was Whitmore's biggest mistake. Him start all of the overseas man them together without even incorporating some of the Mexico man them really fully to go and manage the game. Right? Yeah. Fisher, everybody know I'm an anti-Fisher fan, but really and truly Whitmore putting back to him in midfielder days, because Fisher was really attacking midfielder when he came into the Jamaica squad way back. So basically, Fisher defending is not Fisher's game. So I like how him incorporated the way where we play a back 3. So probably when more come back now, we can take out Aka, put in more of a nice back 3 of defenders. You see me? And basically, we as Jamaicans, as things not going good for it, we want the person it, because Tapa was a man we bring it through Gold Cup, and everybody say, oh, a long time for you use a man from the country, wherever I go for overseas coaches, and really know everybody say Tapa for come out. But me feel like the Tapa for just use him for the rest of the qualifiers. If we don't go, we just don't go, and then we look for try build on that now, build on the youths them. Right? It don't make sense to change coach now in the middle of the qualifiers. It not really benefit me. You see me? So that's basically my charge, gentlemen.
So before you cut, and I hear you say keeping Tapa, do you think Tapa have what it takes to qualify for the World Cup, which is primarily what we want to achieve now? We've been waiting for a very long time, from 1998 until now.
All right. It's the way how Tapa start off the qualifiers was wrong. Him start off like him coward for play a certain man, like coward for play attacking. It's like him want to sit back and wait for the team to decide if they want to win the match or give the match, right? So me no feel like Tapa lose it. I need to really sit down and look into himself and match him and watch him mistakes he make. Even substitution thing we talk about, it might take too long, right? You can't see the man tired on the field. You need to bring in some fresh man on the field, right? Me see him do Shamar Nicholson something one time and it changed Shamar Nicholson. You see him need to bench Nicholson and make him look by himself and see him need to step up in game. Because Nicholson drop off still, you know. I tell you, he might drop off a little bit. You see me? Bring in some more man hungry. You see me? And we need to stop or look out for the overseas money like we have to depend on them. We don't really need them like that, you know. Because we have players who have come up. We don't really need them like that. We need to show them, say, oh, if you want to be a part of the team, come with the A game. You see me? So basically to me, Tapa look like him a move coward. So just make him finish out and then we look for a new coach.
I understand.
Before you
I understand about the overseas player, but I feel like Jamaica couldn't do without overseas player then. I mean, the reason why I say that is just like with the overseas player, them have a thing about them where playing at the big leagues and the clutchness. We feel like them have like just like Andre Gray, like he know what to do when he get the ball up top and where to look on and off to now. Just like Proof. It's all Proof, like the man just like so. And I feel like the overseas player them have that. The thing with Jamaican ball them sometimes when them have the ball, them turn back and look back and cut down the play a little bit. I'm gonna feel like the overseas player them have this attacking thing where it's just like we go forward no matter what. We not. Remember one time a couple years ago when Jamaica used to have the ball, brother, and then play it up top, and then we bring the ball back to our side, brother. At them time, I think we used to play, but with overseas player them in the team, brother, like Turgot and them man, like them used to just attack straight forward. Everything them get after just forward them go. I'm gonna feel like them bring that kind of mentality to the team, man. Because one time Jamaica used to get the ball, brother, and we used to play it all the way back to the sideline and go back forward again. And we used to be like, yo, how would them do? But now with the overseas player them in the team, brother, is like I just straight attack. Everybody I just go forward. Give me the ball, I forward where I go. I'm like
Garfield. I answer your question. You know why is that? Alright. Me give an example. You say me used to play under 20. When we just come in the squad, the coach I get to know me. So basically as a new person like in the squad. So you see everything the coach say, I try to do as I go on the field. You see some man who just knows them big, them name they already. Them not busy with the coach want to say because once they go up on the field, them know say them have to start the next match. So you see the Jamaican man them now, they might try to impress the coaches because they want to get called back because they need this to get the exposure. England man them don't need this to get the exposure. Them done the exposure already. They must have come back to see how they want to.
Brother, and that brother, yo, the overseas player them like the one them were there right now, brother. Like the man them play with Jamaica on them heart, brother. Like Andre Gray, brother. Them man they play with Jamaica on them heart. Them man they will go there and do anything for the team, brother. We need them man, brother. I understand what you say, but we need the overseas based player them, brother. Cause them man that like them play with like roof. No matter how like them man they play with Jamaica on them heart, brother. Them man want win more than anything.
But to touch on that, this game kind of prove it that we need both the UK players and the local players. You know, the first goal row assisted by Bowser. So, you know, that connection there. And then once again for the second goal, Andre Gray, good hold-up play. Exactly. And finding Fisher for the second goal. So we need everybody. And we see them gelling now. Yeah, we see those players gelling now. So that's what we want going forward. Exactly. More gelling between the UK-based players and the local-based players. That's all I want for Reggae Boys.
I'm going to say something. Read this English-based player versus local-based player. So, I agree, say we need the English-based players. I'm going to explain why. You see, goal and roof score, you can almost guarantee, almost. So if it was a local-based player right there, he would have tried to control the
He would never do that. Exactly. Exactly, Ricky.
One of the things when I say this from 2000 from we're going to the World Cup. I say this. Say everybody else in the world football has scored top in football, and we are not doing that. We are queuing up and looking for a shot. Sometimes I just have we come cross the box, your angle your foot make your ball bounce off. If you don't believe me, go and watch the last 3 minutes of the Costa Rica game. When East was put on the park, East then a practice the ball, beat the keeper, and East only have to set up, just stand up make the ball bounce on him and go in the goal. And East try to shoot.
I miss.
East try to shoot, brother. All the money you have to do is set your foot one sideway, make the ball bounce off and go in the goal. And that Roof do tonight. instead of try to force the ball, allow the ball to go where it wants to go.
Him just guide it.
Right, and I think that is what the English-based players have. Better technical skills because they get better training.
Thank you. And that was my point. That was my point.
So, but as we talk about English based and Jamaican based, just to note that they're all Jamaicans. The problem that the team is facing is that they don't get any time to gel
together. Right.
And football is a team sport, and you can't play at the highest level.
Yeah, the more we are together,
have that a level of chemistry. And some people always say that we don't need chemistry, we just need some quality players out there. But we know say nothing no go so. People who play football, who have experience in playing the game, know that we can't just show 11 person can't just show up and win or even perform at optimum unless them know what the next player is capable of. I can't pass a ball down the wing and expect Eddie to run it down when Eddie can't run. So me need to know Eddie capabilities and me pass it to Eddie foot rather than pass it in a space. Things like that. But I want to hear some of the stats from the game. So just Tigat come in, just share some of the statistics from this game as we look at our thoughts on this game. Excellent performance by the team. Winning this game. Jamaica won this game by 2-0. Yes.
Yeah, and with that said, stats on shot on goal, Honduras had 19 shot on goal, while Jamaica has 13. Shots on target, Honduras had 5 shots on target, Jamaica had 6. Possession, Honduras 64%, Jamaica 36%. Passes, Honduras make 403, while Jamaica make 241. Accuracy, Honduras have 77%, while Jamaica has 65%. Number of foul, Honduras 15, Jamaica 20. Number of cards, Honduras 1, Jamaica 1. No red cards, offside 1, Honduras 1, Jamaica corners, Honduras 6, and Jamaica 3. And we all know we had 2 goals. That's a big difference of the game. Jamaica had 2 goals. In the 38th minute, Roof. In the 79th minute, Fisher. And there you have it, folks. The stats of the game.
I think the stats.
Assist from Bowser and Andre Gray.
Right. I think the stats confirm what I said earlier, that if this was a better quality team, we probably would have been on the losing end tonight again.
And you see, Marsha. Why, Marsha, you change your name? All this time I was seeing Marsha, now I see one.
Yeah, it was Marsha.
Marsha, what you doing with that? You come in under disguise.
We are hiding from Marsha.
with Maggie, Ravel, DJ, and Grant in midfield, we stand a chance. So we know Jamaica have a very good team on paper. Right? We have the quality. It's just that
you see the thing now?
And the chemistry and the
you see the thing now? To put
together.
Those 3 together is the first. You're going to put them together now, sir. That's the thing. So it's another gelling issue again, right there. So
question.
So I don't think we need a wholesale change. We just put them in 1-1. So I could just add Anthony Grant and make him so keen. And then we say, all right, then, boom. Now we seem like we had the Aka. We just take with time. I think we're just showing 3 players in midfield one time as a play.
So that's
the
question
problem.
I have for you. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kurt. Sorry. Go ahead, Kurt. Go ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
I was going to ask if there should have been a cut-off time, Tigat, and I can start with you. We saw they went to Austria, that new set of players. They went to Japan with another set. They went to the Google Cup with another set of players. And now, World Cup qualifier, every game is a different set of players. Should there have been a cut-off point to say, here what? This is the core set of players, and who else come after this point? You just have to go wait until the next campaign.
All right, Kirk, and people and fans out there, if you go back on the DTM tape, we make a tape and we tell you what was the problem. The problem was the contract dispute. And when the contract dispute coming in, JFF decided to go for some 11 English player. You understand? That never called for at all. Because we never had, the side was okay. Until them go for the 11 English base players, Jamaican base players, to play.
Question to you. Let me stop it right here.
Go ahead.
Remember, we had that fixed right now. If we didn't go for the UK players, who would play the game? I said there wasn't any JPL. We didn't have a local league, so who would play the game?
People, man.
Atapa go and play the game. We had to draw for somebody.
Hold on. We're talking about the amount of players and the cutoff. Who them should interject?
We need numbers, though. We need numbers.
Yeah, we need numbers, but we never need so much at one time. You understand? It's like it was a bomb rush through the gate, and then when we get them, we have to play them.
The whole team this strike, you know. The entire team this strike. No, I can remember what going.
That never called. That's what I tried. The point when I tried to talk, that never called for. The contract dispute didn't call for. If that goes smooth and we have all the players, you understand? That never called for. We could have interjected the players like how we do Grant one by one. I mean, it's so key.
Let me ask you a question. My brother will talk. Were you one of the ball when I played them say Michael Hector should be in our team? Were you one of them?
Who? So what? Michael Hector?
Yeah. Answer the question.
Michael Hector should be in our team?
Me ask you a question. Man, me ask you a question.
No, man, Hector not supposed to be in the team. Hector wasn't playing for the team.
Answer the question.
So let me ask you a question now. Yeah. Don't you feel like we would have needed Michael Hector the last game? And the game before that? Exactly.
No, man.
What?
No, man. We never need a Michael Hector for what?
Brother, the man would have do
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Right. Go on.
Fulham need a Michael Hector for them side? Fulham need a Michael Hector for them side?
But you notice when Fulham do play Michael Hector.
Hold on.
Answer a question.
Go ahead.
Fulham not play.
Do you understand? Say when Fulham do play Michael Hector, him not play a bad game. Do you understand that? Me watch Fulham. Me not say you know watch Fulham, but me watch them. When him play, him do not play a bad game.
Hold on.
Let me tell you something. So me know say you have to talk about money. But me I tell you that when Fulham do play Michael Hector, he do not play a bad game. When it comes to Jamaica, yes, he might play certain game, but when Fulham do play Michael Hector, he do not play a bad game. So me I gonna say that. So go on, let me hear what you have to say.
Oh, that's the way you get. Yeah, because guess what? If you look on Fulham, if you look at Michael Hector stats on Fulham, when they come to the Premier League, right? He played one game and they lost. I think it was 2-1 or something like that, and he never played back again. He never see the bench.
All right, but maybe I'll ask the question. You probably think Damian Lowe are the best.
Never see the bench.
You ever think Damian Lowe are the best defender in Jamaica? And today Damian Lowe play like a Michael Hector. Today Damian Lowe play like a Michael Hector. Who agree with that? Panelists, give me a thumb.
All right, wait now. let's go back to the original question, right? Should there have been a cutoff point? Because right now the biggest problem is
yes, there should be a cutoff point.
Yes, I'll tell you why.
There should be a cutoff.
Let me throw one something in it. I've heard the JFA president, Mike Ricketts, have said that for November there will be more UK players coming in for November games. So the door not lock. Carla coming, you're getting a feedback.
Yes, there should be. Let me throw one.
Mute the chat. So the door not lock.
Mute the YouTube chat.
Carla coming, you're getting a feedback.
Oh, hold on.
Mute him.
Masha.
Go ahead, gentle people.
Yeah, start with the background and we'll add you.
Alright, yeah, as I was saying, there should have been a cutoff. And one of the things is, you see, if you're in a professional outfit in anything,
Sorry
you have to
about
have some amount. You have to have some amount of
Alright.
planning, and you can't plan if you don't know what you have. So even picking the style we play against Mexico, if I'm said this already, it should not be a case where we still don't want to wait for Michael Antonio to go get a passport from Foreign Affairs office. Somebody from JFF could just call Babsy Grange them and say, "Oh, Parry want a passport, sort out a passport." Jamaicans do express passport on a daily basis, so you just want to go print a passport and you pick it up. So we could have fixed them something there. As it relates to the players that made that strike, I don't believe that the JFF have competent negotiators. Based on the conversation we see come out from leak from with them and Louis the party shop incident. we need to get them some competent negotiators so they can talk to the ballers them, explain their situation better, and show the ballers them what is the plan going forward and how them going to compensate them for their work. But you need to set up. You need to set up one plan and say, all right, if I even 6 weeks, 8 weeks before any competition is a cut-off date. If we don't have a ball of them, so we can say, all right, who probably have an injury, who can come in for training, some banding can go on, so the person then can, play some FIFA, drink some juice, up on a little beach outing, make him and then if you know they want to something like that. Because some of them people, first them come to Jamaica, give them a Jamaican experience, but they know what Jamaican football is all about. You see me? Give them some history. Who is Paul Tiga Davis? Who is Pepe Goodison? Who was Ricardo Gardner? You see me? Who was Shorty Malcolm? Make him and them come in our side and understand what this means to the people, man. Yeah,
Mexico.
when we lose, we
Mexico won. Mexico won at El Salvador nil. Mexico just scored.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Andy, big up yourself.
Good night.
Masha, welcome.
Big up yourself, Andy.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Gentlemen.
We see you
Masha,
commenting a lot.
I think no disrespect. No disrespect.
We think it was a Masha,
Masha.
So,
We think it was a no disrespect. My apology, I apologize, sir.
It happens all the time, man. No, I don't feel no way about it. You see it?
All right. I guess I don't know. We just wanted to say a Masha. I don't know. Sorry about that.
A Masha.
Masha, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, my boss.
Yeah, Masha.
So we have to say, my boss.
Basically, me on team Whitmore out here, man. Honestly, I'm tired of. I'm just tired of the foolishness. Earlier, dating back to my earliest comment, when I say, we can't accept them this player and I say, them this player are good. Because when the man them feel on a regular basis to make 2 consecutive passes, 3 consecutive passes. Them think they are primary school thing. In a Jamaica, when you notice, you watch football and you notice, if you go on D Cup or a Manning Cup match, you see better quality football player than what you see reggae boys are play on a regular basis. The man them not basically the man them just lacking the fundamentals. Big up to Damien Lowe for sure. The man, me like how Damien Lowe play ball now. Honestly, that man is my favorite player on the team now because the man know if read the game and realize that I could calm down and just knock the ball down and make it try to build a vibe and get something going. Everybody just about the ball upfield. We abandon in a Gold Cup. We realize that the man them start try to build play from the back. All of a sudden, in the previous game, them see the man them dash with them plans there.
Yeah, that stop.
I don't understand what you know what I mean? What the team are trying to do. Like, it's like Tapa just say, no go out there and play some ball. Them things that can't work. We can't after look for 90. Look how long 1998, Regin. 1998. How much in
24 years.
It's like we not learn nothing from that day. We not learn nothing from that experience. No infrastructure not put in place from JDF. Remember JDF.
JFF.
You know what I say? JFF. You see what I say? Me just so heated about the whole thing, Brethren. Every time I watch an interview, every time I watch the man them play, every time me I hear the president talk, me I say, yo, it's come like a be a joke. The man them say them not have sponsorship. I know if you have sponsorship for your national team.
Yeah. Poor.
Lack of poor management all across the board. And the man them is like the man them resign to the fact that yo, the fans have to just accept this. You think stadium now full of people them see I watch people are playing mediocre football. And people are gonna say, yo, you don't need, or if you say you don't need the English player them. You need all of the player them we at with disposal. The pool fit big. Look what at the other country them. The man them have over hundreds of players to choose from just to pick 24 man for your squad. We need the pool as wide as it possible because
if you play FIFA, the pool has 200, you know.
Huh?
If it's a FIFA man and you play FIFA, when you pick a team for a national team, that's 200 man.
Yes,
to pick
of course. I know. For me, I watch Jamaican football. Me feel like say this are the widest pool we have in terms of quality, and honestly,
the best team too.
We feel like we do a bad job at putting a team together. Like we not learn nothing from none of the past campaign when we go on from Gold Cup to Gold Cup, nothing from World Cup come through all the Gold Cup. Yo, we got Tapa do good in the Gold Cup, you know. Yo, I'm not lying. Yo, me did on team Tapa good in because I did respect the facts of them just a local man for carry the team forward. But it's like the man make 2 steps forward and 4 steps back and him feel comfortable.
Yeah.
We can't accept them thing the bridging. Me can't accept when the man them score some buck up goal because the other team now pay attention and the man them notice how the man them tackle. Look how look on some idiot tackling the man them are going with. Hard tackle. It's like they want to hurt the opponent instead of win the ball.
Yeah.
In the first game, a man make a tackle like that and give away a goal, you know. And the man regular them thing they happen in the game. I say, I don't understand. I don't understand, especially the man who play overseas. Like when we see them make certain simple mistake like that, it just hurt my heart because I say, boy, Jamaica football just mediocre. And it's not supposed to be like that at all.
Yeah. Sean,
big up yourself.
Yeah, respect.
Big up yourself. Welcome. Let us hear your thoughts on the performance now. What's your thoughts on the performance as well as the coach and for the next game? You hear it?
Okay, congratulations to the team, for this 2-0 win, and we just hope for the best going forward. Okay.
Sean, the last Sean.
Respect. So one question, Sean.
I think we lost
Sean. You know. All right, let me take this. Let me take this opportunity to give some stats. O'Neal Fisher played the 90 minutes, 1 goal, 36 touches. Accuracy in terms of passing, 75%. 15 out of 20. So that's very good, 75%. 1 key pass, 2 long balls, unsuccessful. 1 shot on target, which was a goal. 3 fouls, he lost possession only 9 times. 2 tackles. No interception, no clearance, no blocks. He did a lot of work going forward, so he won't have those defensive stats. He was dribbled past 2 times. So a pretty decent game for O'Neal Fisher. SoFA score gave him a 7 out of 10. And SoFA score gave, actually, Damon Lowe got the highest score in SoFA score. He got a 7.5.
All right. Big up John Sport for passing through the sports DTM phones. Sean, I come back yet.
No.
No, not yet.
One thing
Garfield,
about the game.
go ahead.
I feel like I'm in another panelist said it. Sometimes I feel like Andre Blake needs to start playing the ball short. The whole about kicking long ball, kicking and anything. I feel like he needs to stop with that, brother. What
So, man,
do you think about that?
and that me I talk about when I said them abandon the plan from the Gold Cup. The man that try build play from the back and all of a sudden that plan just scrapped. Team did look better. You know, you could at least see a shape when I understand what them did I try do. When them did I try that. But now we don't know. Everybody look lost out there.
For me, though, I think one of the problem why they have a problem playing that way is because they don't have a designated central defensive midfielder. Normally, he's aware that way. Watch how Pep play for inside them. And when he play with the double pivot, he tend to use the wing back them more than to play short passes. But when he play with the designated one central defensive midfielder and two center midfielder in front of him, he normally play short pass outside the back and box around the ball between the CB them and the CDM. So I think because we don't have a designated CDM, that's why we're not doing it. Because Grant played that way more while, but another same really play. In playing a double pivot, one of them normally play that position. So they always queer up with the two centre back. And for right back and for left back, them they don't normally advance to provide the outlet. Because when you play from the back, you normally need like a wide, the two centre back them wide, the centre defensive midfielder come drop down for short pass, create one triangle. So you have one diamond between the keeper and the two CB and the CDM, and of course the wing back then step up like a midfielder, so them can be a short pass away to the right and to the left. So because we don't have a CDM, a designated CDM, I think that is why he gave up on that option of playing out. As it relates to the long passes out, we need more. As a team, I think the team needs to focus more on winning the second ball because Nicholas never jump up, he probably lose, he probably win. Even if he wins sometimes, I don't think he have an idea of where the players are when he might head up the ball to say, head it to that particular player so we can pick up. So I think the team needs to work on that so we can get to the second ball. So the game just start when they like how Fisher playing a slip off because he make go 2 or 3 decent run down the right hand side, and when me I look funny, I say expect one cross to the back post, he stop and he look up.
You remember the time?
And I expect
Ricky,
the second time you next time.
Ricky, remember the time when we have the 1-on-1 and him turn back the ball and carry the ball in a breach back to Andre Blake?
Yeah.
So me couldn't believe that, 1-on-1 break.
I say when me see I say
and Fisher turn back the ball.
Our confidence that come down to
yeah. They're afraid to beat the man.
Yeah, confidence that come down to man.
So apparently Garfield just joined. So Garfield running across the bottom of the screen, you see Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. That means Jamaica scored 2 goals. I know it's very hard to believe. Jamaica scored 2 goals against Honduras.
It's not a typo. It's not a typo.
You think Papa believe it?
So Jamaica won the game 2-0, Garfield, and we're extremely happy that we got the positive result.
I have to ask this question. Why didn't Tapa celebrate any of the goals?
Shock.
That's very interesting. It looked like a man that knows probably is on his way out. Is he on the way out?
The first one, he did not see the first one. Remember one time his first one scored, everybody went to jump this internal.
Oh, he said never see it. He never see it.
Like he not even pay attention.
So you see, somebody right, a shock. He couldn't celebrate. Body sees up. I said, what?
The man pulled the roof right away as roof scored, take him off.
No man, I feel like the roof they injured man.
Roof injured, see the clash where happened between
yeah.
The big youth there.
I say I must start him knee. I'm kind of jar him knee.
Either him knee or him ankle. Look It never looked good at all. The way him land, it never really looked good.
But through him the playing still, I think he fully recover. But
honestly, I never really agree with them starting him in a team at all. No, but him did lively. I like him energy. You know what I mean? I like him energy.
Better this game.
Didn't you see him in the last game against Canada?
No man, him always play good.
Again, confidence is like look uncomfortable within the team, and that are the thing with most of them players.
But the thing is, we have to understand is Tapper now play the man in the right position, and that's the thing now. You see, when he play the man in the right position, him get the best out of the man then. And that me notice when me I look on the game and when me there the game personally, and when me watch them on them in the original team.
But Garfield, to give Tapper some credit though, we don't have the personnel. We don't have the personnel.
And that was the first come
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he don't want to play them in the right position. But if he do, the team will probably lopsided even more.
No, brother.
So you have to, based on the person, we don't have enough bodies.
Brother, as a coach.
So why you think Flemmer start? We don't have enough bodies.
But listen, you may say, as a coach in this stage of the game, you have to play a player in a respectfully position as the team are gonna look like how we look for the past few games where we have played. You know, see what I'm when they play everybody in the right position. The team look better, the team gel when they play Grant and then you have my boy Watson at the sitting position and Grant can roam. The team look good, but you play players.
No, but he didn't do that today. And Speedy was a number 10, you forget?
Speedy did number 10, but if you notice Grant.
So him still never play everybody in them position. Because he was unable to.
Let me tell you what me see. Based on my observation, right? And the team when pick. It's like based on the position them, because we have about 9. Personnel. So I think Tapper did probably a pre-1 4-2-4 formation when he pick them player. You see me? So based on how he pick his side, if Grant was a superb number 8 and he did have a next person to play a double pivot with him, he could have comfortably play 4 back, 2 in a middle park, kind of avoid the middle park and play 4 up front. My opinion.
But I mean,
so, I hear Eddie trying to convince everybody to vote for Tapper in, right? But I'm saying that him don't have the personnel, and if we always I go back to the tour of Austria. I'm not even gonna go back to when them got Saudi Arabia. The tour of Austria, they got a lot of English-based players in the squad, and when they named the squad for the World Cup, for the Gold Cup, them had about 60 people, right? I am assuming that when they're recruiting players, they recruit players to play specific positions, right? So if you want a wide winger, you would have go recruit for a wide winger, or you recruit for a defender. And we were happy to see Leah Moore, Curtis Tilt, Harding, Pinnock, and all of those players coming in because we were short in defense. Now, couple months after, you're having a makeshift defender, a makeshift midfielder. What has happened between having 60 men on your roster to pick from, and then now
you want a centre back, and you want a centre back, and you replace him with a midfielder.
All right.
Yeah, and how can I accept in your position, Eddie, that him don't have the personnel? What happened between then and now?
You can chip in on that.
All right, go on, Garfield.
All right, so I'm glad you bring that up. Tapper have the job for the longest time, brother. And in between Gold Cup, we are say Jamaica need a CDM. Tapper is a coach, you know.
Yeah.
Tapper can't find a man in the Premier League and say, yo, I'm bring you on any rings. I'm gonna coach you up. I'm gonna put him, I'm say who are the best CDM or who are the best centre back, like Topi. Me respect that you from him did the under 17. I'm gonna feel like Topa should have traveled with the team from the first call up. I want him get done and him go back to Jamaica. I feel like Tapper should have always have that youth down on the team win. Because you see the belly where people are talking about on them thing there. If Tapper they take that you down on the team wings, he might be better than Damian Lowe right now. And as some come me know say Tap on a real coach. Because when I see him do things like that. Certain players, when I see him call up before.
You rate him, man. You rate two of him, man.
Yeah, man. We rate the youth in the brother. Because I tell you, say, when I watch the man, like the man have the height, he have the skill, and him can lash the ball from way out. He have a leg pan him when he can score if they give him a chance. I'm going to feel like Tapper should have bring the local youth on anything wing. All the tour with them have, whole of them tour with them have, we should have always have the youth there. Because one, USA already have a taste of what the youth is.
Tyrone scores 2-0 to Jamaica. Roof and Fisher with the goals.
And I was going to ask Tyrone to just calm down. You see that yellow thing running across
the score is right there. You know? The score is on the screen and screen the paper.
Yeah, that is the score. And before you come in, Ricky, I just want to say big up to Sean Cole, who has tried on many occasions to join the live, but for some reason he's not able to. So big up yourself, Sean. We'll see the effort.
Yeah, man. Next time.
Go ahead, Ricky.
No, I just don't tell somebody to jump off and come in internet and act up, you know what I want.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Big up on yourself, you see me?
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for the support. We'll be closing shortly as well. So big up yourself.
So I just want to add to the CDM topic. In terms of personnel for that position, who do you think are the best option we have?
Right now, on performance, definitely Anthony Grant. I know we've heard talks about Kevin Stewart and Cousins. Those are more UK players being added. But for now, I think we're okay with Anthony Grant. We have a few games under his belt. He found some chemistry in the midfield here with speed. We've seen him looking good. So, for now, I think. And then again, we have to bring up Aka because we're going after a current farm. So if we're going for current farm, I would change it. So I have Anthony Grant as number 1 CDM, and then I have Aka as number 2.
Honestly, I feel like every game I watch that man when we're there Jamaica, me and him in things, I just feel like him always the man have so much potential, but the man just I don't know, sometimes he just get lost in the moment. Like
I'm always, man.
When we watch that man play at club level, them play my even wing back and them players, I say, yo, I can't see him play this. Me see I play for Jamaica. Like the man touch is immaculate.
Look good.
Vision. Just the man is a total different player. And we just don't understand like why when he put on the shirt, the man just feel like if he just lose him head all the time.
Maybe it's the instructions him getting from the coach.
Why? No, man. Get a full yellow card. And then, And Shabani Willis, what do you think about that player there?
USL player there. I haven't seen much, I must admit, I haven't seen much of him. Still in the USL. But I think he's a good talent, but,
I feel like
when I think him ready for the setup as it.
Too early.
Yeah, remember he has caps, He have games. He have a few caps. I think on a tapper. But
I'm watching play. I feel like something there. I feel like there's something there. Just like Maggie, I feel like them need to keep players like that around the group. Actually, Maggie is not supposed to be around the group right now. Maggie is supposed to be in the team, just like I feel Maggie is like I feel for Man City, and it's like Tapa just can't see it. Tapa treat the man like Jadon Sancho, our Euros were there. Can't get a game.
Van der Beek. More Van der Beek.
Van der Beek.
But guys, as we look forward, as we close on this good result for Jamaica, the next matchup is against El Salvador. I think we're playing that at home, Eddie. That's El Salvador
No, it's in El Salvador.
That's
And
in
then
El
we have
Salvador.
US and Mexico at home.
Yo, I feel like Jamaica can build from this still, you know. Like me personally, I really feel like they can
wait, no Garfield. Wait, no.
Yeah, he's getting to it. Curtis is getting to it.
Garfield. In November 12th is the game. A month from here. So at that game we will have a new coach.
well.
If we have a new
yeah, go ahead.
If we have a new coach, hopefully we'll see Lord Ravel.
Yeah,
so we need Lord Ravel.
A month ago, the team was in a better place than it is now. I don't know if we're on the decline or this mean we're at rock bottom against Canada and we're now heading back up. But El Salvador shouldn't be such a tough game for us. So you expect 3 points from that. And I hear JFF saying that, I think I heard JFF saying that they're going on another recruitment drive.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if this recruitment will be in because the players will be doing their secret protests because the coach will be out. I'm trying to put the pieces together. Maybe they're going another recruitment drive because they know the players them going to say, here what?
Some players might say tap all time out.
I mean,
what should we expect for that game?
Honestly, I think that we should take a lot of momentum from this game, especially where our defense is concerned. Coming out with 2 clean sheets is a good feeling, you know. That is a good springboard, and I think that if Tapa and him personnel, if him still in charge, or whoever in there, if they watch the tapes, they will see that they should definitely work on making the substitutions at the correct time. Like the game management kind of poor in this game tonight, and also try to fix that midfield. Midfield look better, but it's still leaky. We need to try to fix it and put Tyreek Magee in the game, man. Find a way to play that youth, because I feel like I saw we are going to see the real potential and we forward them, because they don't have nobody to pass to them.
So Garfield, what do we need to take from this game, the last one we just won, and what we need to add to make the El Salvador game
one to
watch?
I'll get one for this, but Tyreek Magee not ready for this, brother. I'm gonna say this from now.
Alright.
The reason why
sorry, good night. I'm gonna cut you off.
But the reason why
that publicly.
The reason why I say this. Listen, the reason why I say this is coming the next window, we're gonna have man like Antonio, Liam Bailey, and probably River Morrison. You're gonna start Magee over them Monday. So that's my thing. That's my thing. And the thing is, from this point on, with that TSA, with the win, we feel like Jamaica have to go with a full forcement. And we're gonna have Antonio, Bailey, who else we're gonna have? Liam Moore come back. We're gonna have a full team. And just like when you sit down and I say, we'll get reinforcement. You feel like Tyreek Magee if you start over the Monday? I know say you'll come off, but answer my question before you come off. You're gonna start Magee over the Monday.
No, depends on who I play.
But just tell who are coming on. But just tell who are coming on the team, you know. You answer my question. You're gonna start Tyreek Magee over the Monday.
Why not? Be brave.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, remember, so they play a different position, you know.
They play.
You mentioned Leon wide. You mentioned Leon and play wide. Antonio not going to play midfield.
All right. So you saying I
A
will
one
start.
man you call.
I mean, I think Ravel coming back.
One man you call
So-
and a Ravel.
All right. So Robin,
Yeah,
you gonna start Roof or Maggie or Roof? Who you gonna start?
Again, different position.
No man, cause
You have to give me a midfielder.
we see
You have
Roof.
to give me a midfielder.
We see Roof play that position before.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So if it's Tapper, if it's Tapper go and play Roof again.
All right. So you have my boy that I come back. You have my boy too. You have with me again, Bobby Reed. You gonna start somebody over Bobby Reed. Maggie over Bobby Reed.
But Garfield, I hear you
If I was a
asking
coach,
the
yeah, but
questions.
I'm not the coach.
I hear you asking the questions as it relates to Maggie and his inclusion in the starting 11. Or you're questioning him in the squad either? No.
Eh?
Your question is inclusion in the squad.
No, I like him in that squad. Cause like me said, just like my boy that when him again the young center back. Me feel like him for always bring two young youth
That's
bring
a
Topi to bring them with them. I agree with that. So
Right, yeah.
But if he need if you say him need experience, he need to play.
yeah, I'm gonna play. So I say that, but uno day I say una play him as a starter. And I say no at this point in the competition. Him not ready for that yet. Yeah, we can bring him in. We have a reinforcement. We need this and that.
Yeah. And it depends on the game. Because against a Costa Rica at home, I will play him. We're not to lose.
No man.
Because he's done well against Costa Rica. But against the US, no. Mexico, no.
Garfield, I hear you. Maggie has the potential to be one of the greatest midfielder we've ever had, right? And in order for him to get there, he has to not just sit down on the bench, but go out there and get that game under him foot, right? I also heard you mention that there are some players you mentioned, none of them are not creative midfield player or typical number 10. But yet you beat Tapper when Tapper players out of position. You know, I hear you on this beating Tapper.
Him catch a Garfield.
But yet you're picking players who don't play creative midfield to play in the number 10 position over Tyreek Maggie. Why?
Okay, so the reason why I understand what you say, but I feel like Roof is a player where him play that position before. I feel like Roof can play this up. Given what Roof has been doing, and I feel like what Roof can do, I feel like him need to play that position. With Roof, I have Liam Bailey and them play up on the side. Jamaica, sky's a limit for Jamaica, big man. We have the speed and Roof have talent. I feel like all about Jamaica can sleep and come on Roof, you know. But this is a man who can shoot ball from any angle. As long as him see if I play and I need the number 10, Roof can do everything, brother. I'm gonna feel like Jamaica top and need to give Roof the same kind of respect or the same kind of grace what we see. Lord Revelas, Kima Roof can be the ball of it.
And again, I hear you. I hear you on the Kima Roof, right?
One Lord Ravel.
But is that position Kemar Roof's best position playing for Jamaica?
One of best position. When we see
You need one.
I wish him play today.
So more you play Kemar Roof in a best position. If you're going to put forward,
he play out wide. He play wide today.
No man, in play right underneath.
He almost still playing a number 10 role today.
Yeah, he switch over.
Almost.
Because I saw Speedy there in that.
But we're not gonna make you do that. The ski try draw me out, but we're not gonna make you do that. Cause no ball I can do. But one thing, as me personally, giving that Jamaica next upcoming future, me feel like Jamaica we need to start with a strong back, start from the back and work away up. And as a coach, I saw me set up my team.
And
So
this
that mean Maria Pass
against El Salvador you're talking about, right?
Yes, sir. So I feel like I'm not Babo Maria Pass. I feel like we'll come off a 2 clean sheet.
If we play Maria Pass wing back.
We have the reinforcement that come back. Is he gonna mess that up? That will come off a 2 clean sheet.
The clean sheet them happen because of Grant and Aka.
Grant. Grant bring the luck, man.
Definitely say a Grant.
Hey, I saw Grant in a post-match interview say that me not match fit, but anyway, Tapa put me on the field, I'm willing to give 100%. I never appreciate the fact that he might play for the national team and come out publicly and say me not match fit.
I say him not match fit.
Well, but the man honest. And you see, and him give a honest performance tonight.
That's a quality, quality.
Play with Jamaica
but my question, the matches when we see him so far, my question was, where was this man all along?
Him dead. Everybody have played for him a long time.
Him in the lower leagues. But he has been doing well in the lower leagues, you know. It's just at JFF, you know, for them recruitment already.
Why?
It will take a while to identify players.
It's a pity.
I mean,
we have to big up the Devon Porters of this world who submit names to the JFF, you know.
So let me ask the next question. So I follow people, you know, I follow bloggers, I follow things, you know. We have a kid, Crystal Palace, Ferguson. So his name?
Nathan Ferguson.
Yeah, me yes, them want to play, and they will have keyboard Taylor Art. What make me not try reach out for them ball there for a long time?
Look, you know, so Fisher play.
Come on, man.
You want to replace Fisher now?
But with it, I see.
But it's not seriousness. It's not seriousness.
So did you say Isaac Hayden saying one player? We know you're
out of that. Man, we have to continue life without them. If them forward, them forward. So, we can't really, you know.
But Isaac Hayden is injured. We don't know when he's going to return. He's injured. I don't know if JFF, you know, JFF management thing go, right?
Shaky.
That's how they supposed to ask the
party shop.
Who can fire the head people at the JFF? More ask people this.
You can't get fired. It's election. Election have to run.
Okay. So after they run the election.
I think one is up. One is due in the next 2 years, I believe. 2 or 1 years is the next election. 2 years, I believe it's 2 years.
Think they will get a 3 years.
Is the parish associations vote for the president?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So they vote for the
so
president.
You might have the same people who did like him were voting at the last time still on the different committees.
I'm voting him back again.
Vote now got change.
So them vote for everybody who's in the whole.
Yeah, man. For all of the heads.
I think
everybody, manager, Jensen.
How many
everybody.
people on the board? I think 13 or something. I think it's like 13 people or something there on the board. I'm not sure about the numbers, but
yeah,
it's kind of ridiculous because when the election run, it just pretty much ensures that the same thing continue.
Really? Like every year, a big man think that, brother. Cause that's why I asked the question. Cause it seemed like nothing not change, and I seem like even with Orisboro, I feel like I see him people in the office because it's like I see him thing we are seeing again with our new president, and it's like it needs to change, brother. Like the same thing I repeat over and over, and it's like there's no change, man. Go to an international base, JFF kind of like thing where we have international people coming who really know the Jamaican Premier League and everything we are run and just run everything from scratch and make the thing look different. Bring some Brazilian type of people in so we can enforce like some different, like bring some rich people in, whatever it may be. But I don't know. But it's like we have a poor man mentality in the JFF.
All right, quick update. Yellow red card for El Salvador. Red card, so they're down to 10 men.
Yeah, man,
and it looks to be a penalty for Mexico as well.
And this is the second half. Second
half. 48 minutes gone, yeah.
All in all, personally, I think that it's it's a transition from pretty much a grassroots stage. So notice there's not really a system for when the players leave high school. You know, like the notice the intercollegiate competition. It's coming like it's a joke competition. You know, and that should have been like the main competition in the country, you know, after the Premier League and then the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup. But it's not like that. Manning Cup and the Costa Cup have higher profile than the intercollegiate competition back home. And that is one of the main reasons why we find it so hard to have players make the transition to the national team and maintain the quality.
But to piggyback off of that, me feel like is a bias. Like the whole JFF and the whole Jamaica community is a bias. Maybe here from the panelists them too. It's like we want to stick on the Jamaican type of people and Jamaican baller them in the system and play the game. And we feel for understand say we have other resources and other help outside and we can bring them in. Like for example, Jamaica have under 17 and have under 18 and whatever maybe up. And the man them now recruit English-based player from that level. So even if them recruit them from that level to come play for Jamaica at that level, they can go back to them club overseas and say, yo, my teammate from such and such, them a good baller, and they can use more to mouth, and bring them young baller in the system overseas and make them play in that. And we feel we want to use the JC baller and them baller and say, yo, we want to play this and we got to World Cup and we can get look. No, brother. You implement them on them from them young. Find somebody to go overseas, go recruit the young baller them like the something there. What you call it? The lost them cheek when them they look up. As soon as them play for Bombardos, what you call it? England. Jamaican Rush. You see me? As soon as him play for England, I saw you go over and say, yo, me see how play. You know, see how Jamaica play. You see me? I say,
grab him up.
No.
But
Garfield, I see you're getting emotional when you talk about this. We want to wrap, right?
Okay.
And we'll be back tomorrow, so you can come back tomorrow. Same amount of
tomorrow night, 8:30. We're going to dissect the game and do a player rating and a bag of things.
But I love one of those things. Keep up
everything. Thanks for having me.
Before you cut, Masha, just give me a final thoughts on the performance as well as what you would like to see in El Salvador.
Well, tonight, first when the game started, I wasn't enjoying the game. First 25 minutes of the game, honestly, we were pretty much upset because we were just being bombarded, I mean, after Captain Lowe stepped up and told him, gave and issued the proper directions, the whole tempo changed and we managed to take the lead. And honestly, if we can get the guys to play pretty much like just calm down and just get a chemistry flowing, feel like so we'll do well in El Salvador. And honestly, I think we should come away again with at least a 2-0 or a 2-1 victory in that game.
One final question for you. Should Fisher continue to play further up the field?
But it looked like him out wrestling supposed to do. Honestly, like him look more comfortable up there. So look at him touch and look at him finish.
Yeah.
That not look like a defender to me.
No.
Me couldn't believe the man scored. Like
he looked like he was at home.
Yeah, everything him do surprised me. Everything him do surprised me from the run, the call, everything him do. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Eddie, your final thoughts?
Well, I must congratulate the Reggae Boys and Tapper, Rice Simpson, everybody, the whole JFF. They make football fun again. We thoroughly enjoyed the game tonight. We enjoyed the performance. It's been a while coming. We threatened in the game against Canada. We didn't get the goal. Very unlucky. We finally got some luck today. We see the performances from the team and certain players. We know the players already. Roof, Fisher, Grand, Aka. Good performances all around. I just want to continue this going into El Salvador. I believe we'll be very confident. I think the team, we kind of find a little formula going forward. I just want the team to just keep this core, keep these players for that game against El Salvador. And I think we should be all right.
Yeah.
Tiga, welcome back. Your final thoughts?
Yeah. Good game by Jamaica. Good performance. Coach did something extra, putting up Fisher up the field. You know, Fisher scoring a wonderful goal. Roof taking off the roof. And everybody playing well. Looking towards a month time, you know, November 12th. See what's coming on next. But betting, what is going to happen tonight? Will Tapa get a call? Yeah, will Tapa get a call? No, the Tapa not sleep tonight, you know. So will Tapa get a call tonight? Stay tuned and remember.
Well, tomorrow night,
remember,
people will be here again. You know.
Will be live tomorrow night. All right. Good game, Tapa. But no, that's why he never had a smile, you know. And he never had a rejoice over the goal.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about the
call. Tapa must have said, I know when I do this. I know when I score.
Or is it that him get the call already?
But get the call.
Yeah, I would like to thank everybody who passed through the sports DTM studio. Pick up yourself, Masha. We saw you in the comment section and we're extremely happy that you joined and share your views. Big up Garfield.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Thank you for having me.
You're lively.
Big up
John Sport. And Ricky.
Yeah, man.
Ricky.
And John Sport and Ricky. Come tomorrow. Look
big up Sean.
Sean, come back tomorrow.
Yeah, big up. Yeah, try again, Sean.
What you say?
Yeah.
So, Sports DTM will be live tomorrow at 8:30 Jamaica time. So you can just set that in your calendar. Come back. Let us have a fun time talking about football and everything related to whatever you want to talk about in relation to football and JFF. Hopefully, we'll have heard of the new coach so we can look at the opportunities that Jamaica have for November 12th. The next matchup is against El Salvador.
If they don't get a coach, you can choose one.
Yeah, no problem.
So at the moment, the coach is Roy Simpson, is the substitute, is a placeholder, right? So good job, Roy Simpson. Big up yourself, everybody who joined the Sports DTM Live. Join us again tomorrow for another episode, right?
And it's every Thursday, people. Every Thursday we'll be here.
Thank you for the support. Jamaica.